for the live right now. Waiting for YouTube to pull up. But everything else, Twitch, Facebook. Shit, I even
That's
put
cool as
Periscope in
hell.
there.
And Twitch these nuts.
Periscope.
Yeah,
I haven't heard Periscope in so long, bro.
Hey,
Is
they
that
be
still
watching.
exist?
Somebody literally just said, "Yo,
Oh
Periscope."
damn!
Periscope, like for real, like I haven't heard that in so long.
Yeah, it's around. It's around. But let's go ahead. Let's get started. What is up, everybody? It is your boy Nikolai Capone, and today I am joined with my lovely co-host and our guest Six. What is up? Let's go ahead and let's get it started.
Hey.
Bottom right, producer of the show, writer, director, IMDb. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, let it be known.
All the above, right?
All
Let
the
it be
above.
known.
We can keep going for hours.
Not alive.
We got Retro EJ in the building. What is good?
Hi, everybody. We have a wonderful show today planned out. It's about to actually be super fucking lit. Kick back, relax. This is possibly our last Friday on air, so let's go.
Let's go.
Hey.
And then to the right of Retro EJ, we got that dude Scoob in the fucking building as well.
What is going on, folks? How you doing? How you feeling? What is popping? As Retro said, we have a good show lined up, man. It's gonna be dope. So hang out with us, man. We chilling, we vibing.
It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe. And then top right, King Jackson in the building. I guess the one true king. Let's go. No, joking. I always do that shit.
Hey, don't start.
I know
Hey,
he gonna hit me up. Oh, you that's what you said, bitch.
Hey, check out our future segments, King v King. You know what I mean?
King me.
No, I'm happy to be here. We're gonna have a great show. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be great. There's a lot of things to discuss. We have an amazing guest with us today, so please stay tuned.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And then, and then
It
top middle, we got DJ Bear Cuz. Let them know.
What it do? What it do? What's going on, baby? Ready to get the show started, man. Happy to hear my boy.
He's
going on?
also
Yes,
not an
sir.
actual bear, if you wanted to know.
Well, I don't know. He's
can
about
be
as
if you
tall
want
as
me to
one.
be.
He's about as tall as one.
I can be if you want me.
And last,
honey.
but I like honey. But last, but definitely not least, Six is in the building. Do you go by 6th Street or just Six?
I mean, it's really, it's whatever. 6th Street, that's the brand,
Yeah.
But yeah, six is what people call me from time to time. Jamal, even if you want to,
Brother Jamal Williams.
Yes, sir.
That is 6, baby. We gonna go ahead and we are gonna get this podcast started up. Retro, let them know the first question of the night. We're gonna be rotating questions, of course.
Of course. Definitely. Thank you for coming out. Six. This is big.
Appreciate it, bro.
Like,
Appreciate you.
I honestly,
Appreciate y'all.
this is for me. This is on another level. But
Right.
thank you for giving your time to our show and to dedicate your time to local artists as us, just as like you. I want to start off by just asking, y'all put together the cinematic affair, which you're wearing on your shirt right now, with your short.
This shirt does go hard, bro.
Redness
Yeah,
Relief.
appreciate it. Yeah,
Red
Let
Redness
them know what the
Relief
name
is
of it is.
out.
Redness Relief.
put some chest on
IMDb
that.
rated.
Yeah.
Where and
Oh.
and with your short film Redness Relief just coming out, you had it come out in theaters. Y'all had a big event. I want to know a little bit about the SGA network. Just give a little shout out to them and what happened, what kind of went behind going into the cinematic affair.
The SGA TV network is pretty much like these two dope women, Marietta Willis and Sonia Lowe. They got
Shout out.
together, and I was kind of under Miss Sonia, working as an intern, writing, doing some things on her show, and then they boom came together with SGA, and what it was is pretty much a network, but it's gonna highlight independent artists. So, like in multiple aspects, from film to music, and what I mean, like highlight, I mean like it's gonna be solely the content is gonna be all independent artists. Like we pretty much just getting started, like with our projects, and there's a few other projects, few other shows, but everything like when you see it at its height, it's gonna be full of like grade A, like the best independent artists, like locally, from from everywhere, but that's kind of like what we all about at SGA is just putting on like the independent artists because I don't know, it's so hard. Like it's no real, it's a community, but it's no real like platform. So by them
Right.
giving us that, like people were, I just like posted this on IG today. Somebody was watching like all of our films, Redness Relief, Next Lifetime, in the season. They was watching that in Chile. I don't know nobody in Chile, but like, you feel me? Like that's
That's
crazy.
what's
But
up.
that's the type of opportunity, like, you know, we got just by being able to put our projects on the SGA network platform, the TV network platform. So it's kind of like we the model, and we just gonna replicate this for everybody. But that's what we want though. We want independent content from like, you know, legit artists. You know, it's not and like when I say independent artists, you know, not just any and everybody. Like we want it to look good because that's what we want to promote. Because then when you
Yeah.
go
Right.
to the next level, it's like it's I don't
Add a
know,
little
it's just
bit.
giving you that ability, that platform that you never or possibly couldn't have just by giving you know that nationwide viewership. So that's kind of like their whole makeup at SGA is just collaboration, looking out for everybody. So me being a part of that and actually being the executive member of the team, it's like I feel yeah, I'm good. Like I'm in a good place. That's home over there.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what's
Yeah.
up.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. Like, you know, I felt that Chile one because I'm actually part Chilean, so it was probably my family watching. No,
Yeah,
no.
that's you. That's you, bro. That's you, bro. I can tell.
Hey,
I can tell by your beard you were a cool person. I can tell, bro. It was you.
It's a whole different vibe when you get like that international love, man. I mean, I'm a
Oh
Twitch
yeah.
streamer. I'm a Twitch
yeah,
streamer,
definitely.
so like, I mean, yeah, this is more of a common ordeal. But as far as like somebody coming in, hey, I'm from Chile, or hey, I'm from Brazil, or hey, I'm from this, that, and the third, just like hearing that and actually, you know, like
It's
it's
crazy.
dope. It's
Yeah,
a
to see
whole
that
different vibe.
analytics.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
crazy.
crazy. Like this is crazy for me. It's like my first time out with it, or you know, just stepping out here in this light. So it's like,
Right.
okay, you know, I'm with some good people and some good things is happening. So I'm like, bet. Let's see what happens next.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
sir.
Yeah.
And then you never know how far your story travels. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that's
That's
chilling. I
true.
mean, you know, because it could be people somewhere, you know, anywhere that didn't download the app and just be like, hey, you know, I want to download this and watch it, and you can watch it
Right.
wherever you are.
That's
So
true.
that's
And
dope.
that type of capability would be crazy for just like you just independent artists, period. Like just
Right.
all of us having that type of, you know, access to a network to actually have our projects out there. Like that's crazy. You haven't really heard of that. So it was like, yeah, I'm rocking with them at SGA TV Network.
Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
appreciative.
I like
And
it.
especially in like this area of Dallas, there's not like Dallas and even
Well, he's out
Houston.
in Houston.
Yeah, I'm about to say
He out there
even
in
in
Houston.
Houston, there's not a lot of
We rocking with Dallas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like nah, for real, bro. Like that's the
Oh,
thing, bro. It's Houston, it's Dallas. Everybody, it's not like
Everybody need to work together.
exclusive to the H. You know, we trying to vibe with everybody. So
Okay.
definitely, like, yeah, the independent artists in Dallas. We working on that though. Like, we gonna get that campaign together to where we can really get that message out there. So stay tuned for that.
so I have a
Yeah.
Yes,
quick
sir.
question for you. So how do you interact with the SGA network? Is it like, are you like contracted with them, or is it like, you know, that you submit your content to them and then they work with you on that end?
Right.
Pretty much contractual, but it's like same time I came in on the ground floor, and it's like it's a business, but it's also family. So it's kind of I don't know, like I'm pretty. It's good. Like they taking care of me. Like you know, they putting
Good.
Readiness Relief on the network. Like you know,
Right.
that's up there. So it's like, and along with a few other things, it's kind of like you know, it's just family. So they take care of you. Like well, family takes care of you. So that's
Right.
kind of the relationship I have with them. And I mean, everybody else, I don't know, it'd be business, but still, they give you that family type love though. It's gonna be real genuine business.
Right. That's a
But
blessing.
like, that is a blessing for sure.
That's dope, man.
Yeah,
So
that is dope. What were
I
you
was
saying?
going to say, what made you, you know, like, what was your motivation for making the film? Like,
All right, you want me to be honest, like, or tell you like some cool? I'm gonna be honest, like,
no, we honest on this
I
platform.
just,
right.
yeah, just
For real.
nothing that can get anybody in trouble.
No,
Nothing
for
like
sure.
that.
The first what made me was like, okay, I'm gonna write this film. Well, like my boss at the time, my bro Malcolm, he was like, write a short script or short film for today.
Mhm.
Like that was the assignment of the day, and I'm like, all right. I like I like killing people, so I'm like, how can I kill somebody? But
That's
like
how I
do
write
it,
shorts.
you
Kill them.
know?
Exactly. Yeah.
What
I
can I
mean,
do, but without like a gun or something, like something typical? Like, what's the coolest way to kill somebody? That is how
right.
the concept started. Like, just I was Googling and I was like, well, I guess you could red eye drops. So I'm like, okay, that'll be witty. And it like
Right.
the initial everything came from that. And then it was just kind of, applying like some real life stories and kind of letting it expound a little bit, not being too truthful, but
Right.
really being a little truthful. And that's what I'm really figuring out now. And I can't wait to like write something else because like that's what people like when you just get naked and show everything and be
Right.
vulnerable and giving that drama. Like they like that. I was like,
Oh,
okay,
oh yeah, they be eating that up.
okay, right.
What
So
are you
I
doing
need.
over
Love
there?
that.
I definitely,
I love
I
that.
definitely need to holler at you about something that I'm writing then,
Right.
because
Because people,
right
I
up
mean,
your
ultimately,
alley.
people want like truth in like what they see. As far as their
Yeah,
their entertainment, they want truth, they want substance, they want value in it, and it's like
They need
when you see
feasibility.
when you've seen it all pretty much, like especially with me because I'm an older person, so I've been going on and seen horror movies and things like that. I've
right.
seen it all, but like when you have something like this, it caught me off guard. I was like, well, damn, I didn't even expect that. But I'm not gonna tell the spoiler or anything. Like spoiler alert. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but it was a great twist. So,
Yeah, it was a good
It,
twist.
And
dude,
I'm glad I
you
I
really worked
wasn't
that.
originally going with that. That's crazy.
Speaking
I
of
Like
which,
I
know.
rewrote that.
for those that haven't seen it, like without spoiling anything, can you give us like a brief synopsis on the recent film?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
like
Okay,
what?
so I'm gonna tell you like the cool, like I don't know, it's like a hip hop opera, and
Mhm.
I pretty much was trying
Great
to figure
music,
out
by
a
the way.
way to tell a story. Oh,
Yeah,
thank
good
you. Shout
music.
out to all them artists. Like that was like one of the hardest parts, really securing all the music because I wanted it to sound a certain way and have
Mhm.
like just match the vibe that was in my head. And shout out to all of them: LaVoice, Trey, Pharaoh, John Doe, like all of them, man. They dope and they really next up for real, are
Yeah.
already there.
Oh
But
yeah,
like,
bro. That music was fire, bro.
yeah,
I would
Good.
say the same thing. I was like, man, this soundtrack is ridiculous.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
My wife-
that was
It
my
it
point
gave
though, like
me
to do that.
yeah, it gave me like some maybe like kind of a power kind of feel, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Top five,
It just had that feel to it. I like it though. I really did. I really
I was
messed
thinking
with
the
it.
same thing, not even gonna lie. Like,
Like,
I love power. That's crazy.
power does speak through you through music because they always have great music, like in the beginning, in the middle, and the end of the movie.
Thanks.
I mean, the show, I'm gonna say. But yeah, definitely.
But
What I think,
I would say, Six, just, from past experience, knowing you, that music is your vibe. And, I would say the 808s, but not the 808s. It's the heartbreak. You took out the
Yeah,
808s and you gave the heartbreak.
yeah,
And
Right.
I felt that. You see what I'm saying? With
yeah.
the film.
That's what I wanted though. I wanted people to just because there wasn't really too much dialogue and actual conversation, so I wanted them
Right.
to feel and just like be caught up in the moment and the experience and just vibe with me for like 15 minutes. That was the
Right.
whole goal, and let music be like that little conduit. Okay, that SAT word, but like let that be the protagonist and escalate as things escalate. And kind of like it's like if you really paying attention and feeling it, then it'll take you there from start to finish.
Right.
So that was
so
the goal achieved.
one of the
Appreciate
things
y'all.
I
Right.
wanted to add,
Exactly.
one of the things
oh,
I
for
wanted to
real.
kind of add to that is like some of your cinematography was like really good. Like I
It's
thoroughly
very
enjoyed
good.
that. Like I loved all of your drone shots. Like those were
Oh
fucking
yeah, the drone shots were
yes,
super
yes.
dope. I
And
No
really
the
did.
drone.
light, the
No
lighting was
drone.
excellent. Excellent. Was
No drone.
No
no
drone.
drone.
Shout
Oh, they
out to
put
my
you in like
boy
a
Q.
parasail and you flew out there with your phone and you were like,
Shout out to my boy Q, man. Q shots me. Y'all look him up. He is, to be honest with y'all, I do not know how I got him to, well, I do know, but like, I should not have been able to get him to film my film. Like, there's no way that should have been able to happen. Because Q is like up here in the H, and not even just the H, just period. He like up here
Yeah.
with it. And his talent is crazy. And to be
That's
honest
love
with
that.
you, like he was doing everything. Like he was doing the cinematography, the lighting, like the sound. So it was
Yeah.
like if I ever him with like enough help to really like let him just do what he
Mm-hmm.
do,
He
like
gonna be cool with
man,
it.
like but Q is crazy. Like
It was
Q is
dope.
crazy. Q
It
shot
was
you.
dope.
Like that was all him, bro. That
That
was all
was.
him.
I loved the lighting. I liked the time of day that y'all shot it at. It was just
Right.
good contrast of colors, man.
Perfection.
And then it was a
That's all.
relatable story. Like it's like an everyday story that can
Yeah, it
be,
really was.
And y'all,
so
Facts.
oh, I almost spoiled. I'll be good.
He almost
I'll
spoiled
be,
your film.
I'll be good.
No,
Right,
you good,
no.
bro. You good, bro. Because I was trying to figure out how to talk about it too, like without really before everybody seen it. I ain't really know how to describe it, to be honest. And I was
Well,
just
it's
kept
just
saying
like,
hip hop opera.
yeah. I mean, it's just a couple like going through the motions, booty couple,
Yeah,
and they're just basically trying to figure out and what
next
normal
step.
couples do. And then, the guy, he just has, his feelings for somebody else, and he's just trying to figure out what he wants to do as far as being in this relationship, or if he wants to do it with the other person.
Yeah. How
I
you know
think
I did not think people was gonna get that. I was like, oh, are they gonna get that? Is they gonna like how is they gonna go over? Like is
I
that
saw that from
being
the day one.
okay,
There,
bet.
there's a
That's what I felt.
specific scene in the movie, and I was like, "Yep, that's 6." I don't know why, but I was like, I was like, bro, that's something that he would talk about or we would reenact
Yeah.
back in the day, bro. It was fun. It was a fun movie, bro. Like
Yeah,
I'm
man.
I was at the edge of my seat, and you told something in 15 minutes that can get somebody at the edge of their seat, which is what
Yeah.
you do as a storyteller.
And then it makes you crazy even more because you're like, I want to see the rest of it.
Right.
As far as like short
Right.
stories go and like cohesiveness, like I liked it from start to finish. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all,
Dope.
man. Appreciate
that's
y'all. I'm
for
trying
real.
to really perfect that. That's what I want to do. Tell stories, and it's like this first one was all about music. So now I'm like, all right, now I'm gonna really like show people I could like manipulate the plot and tell stories that we haven't really seen yet. That's like the next goal or assignment. Matter of fact, like the team, me, Malcolm, Jacoby, Writers Week is next week, and we just gonna lock in and start moving towards the next. What's next? They dope, man. Shout out to them too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. What was it? My bad. Hold on 1 second. Just looking. I was actually looking at the chat, and Kat ended up saying, "Yo, enjoyed the film, man. Can't wait to see more." So,
Hey.
hey, that.
Ooh,
Shout out to Cat.
true.
Shout out to
What's up? That's what's
Kat. So,
Appreciate you.
so what is something that you'd like to tell? What was it? Filmmakers out there in like the Metroplex, since it is kind of a bit more. It's a bit more difficult, I guess I would say, from this location that we're at to like something
Yeah.
like LA or, and like how did you actually what was it? And like looking towards like your debut and everything.
To be honest, bro, this kind of all got in motion for me like a year and a half ago. I found the internship, Choice One internship in February of 2020, I think. And like then the pandemic started. So it's
Oh, yeah.
like the
Yeah, I know that
studio
made
was
it
pretty
difficult.
much, it kind of was frustrating, but it gave me an opportunity for them to get to see my grind. And
Right.
because the studio was
True.
like shut down, but it's like, you can go there and there's only like 3, 4 people. So like it was safe. So I was there every day, just showing them like, yeah, I'm still with this. Yeah, we in the pandemic, but like all I was doing was like during the day watching film, like the greatest TV shows that people said. I just read like watch them just to get the vibe, see how they were coming with it, like The Wire,
I'm about
Sopranos,
to say,
all of
hopefully
that.
one of those with the wire.
Yeah, I'm about to say. So I kind of had a feeling
Sopranos,
like Sopranos.
This,
Did you
this
watch
man,
Breaking
Sopranos
Bad?
over
this
anything.
man was watching a lot of Friends.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
hey, no disrespect,
Wow.
no disrespect to guests like that.
Disclaimer.
No disrespect.
Bro, The
Disclaimer.
Wire is genius. The
It
Wire is
is.
Genius.
genius. I
It's
didn't
too,
I didn't peep
too real.
until I went back and watched. But
Mhm.
You
like
I've
should
never seen
watch
it.
Oz. You should definitely watch
Oz too.
Oz.
Oz. Oh
If
my
you
god.
like The
all right.
Wire, if you like The Sopranos, those shows wouldn't have been the way they are without without Oz.
Everything stems from The Wire.
No,
Also the
Oz.
also the
Oz.
Shield.
The Shield. Oh yeah, I watched The Shield. I was watching
I've
that.
not seen
I'm
either
telling
of
you,
these.
Oz all the way. The director of The Sopranos and The Wire will tell you when Oz came out,
Yeah.
if they would have never done Oz the way they did it,
Mhm.
they would have never written their shows that way. So
Yeah.
you got to
That's
give
crazy.
credit to Oz.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
just
have to
started
tap
watching. My
in.
wife watched the Watch Oz too recently. We're on like season 4 now.
I'm gonna tap in. But really, bro, just attach yourself to something real. Like
Yeah.
I knew I wanted to write, so and I'm not really a talker. Like I'm not really, I'm not really a social media person either. But it's like, so I want to do the things that I'm saying I'm doing to like my people, like
Right.
because I'm saying it constantly, like, and I'm saying it in my head even more. So it's like, I was trying to figure out how do I become from something I'm saying to something I'm doing. So I just started looking for an internship, looking for any way to just get in. And I was like, if I could get in, I just know I could work and make something happen from that. And that's literally what happened. I found an internship. I was like blessed enough for them to be who they were, and they really genuine, solid people. So it's been like all love from the jump and just pure grind and work. And like that's what everybody on over there. So we kind of just been elevating together. And they didn't make me seem like hella legit in a year and a half. Like
Right.
people think I'm like really, really on it, getting money for it and everything. I'm like, hold on, not yet, not
Right.
yet, not
Yeah.
yet, not yet.
Hey,
I
it's
had
only
to
a
pay out
matter.
some
It's a
money and
matter of time.
everything.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, like
perseverance, bro.
these are facts though. And I always say that to anybody, like even out here in the D, it's definitely groups like doing this, like small production companies, like just trying to make it happen. Like link up with them, see if they what they offering and what you can get, what you can give, and just like make it go from there, or even just do it yourself. Like I was kind of getting to that point too. Like I'm gonna do it myself, but
Right.
I didn't really have any resources just moving to Houston. So it was like I needed to attach myself to something legit and grow with them. And that's what I was able to do with Choice One, which formed in the SGA.
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
I mean, networking is key. Not talking to people, getting to know people.
Mm-hmm.
It's king around there, man. If you really want to kind of make it out of, where you are in life,
Right. I
Yeah,
feel
man. Nobody really independent. I hate when people say, well, like not say that, but try to be like I'm self made. Like nobody is
Oh
independent
nobody
or
is.
no,
self
no, no,
made.
no.
Everybody
No
needs help.
one.
Everybody
Like
needs help,
everybody
man.
need help, bro. And like when you realize that and embrace it and the help be like reciprocated,
Mm-hmm.
it's like I don't know. I found my tribe and everything is like it's not like all peaches and cream, but it's like you know what, figure it out. So
Yeah,
Right.
right on.
Yeah.
Speaking
you
of
know,
figuring it out, what was the biggest challenge other than COVID? What was the biggest challenge in the film, and how did you overcome that challenge with, and
um,
perfect it? You know,
being like a first time director, I probably made a couple moves or just yeah, I probably made a couple moves and didn't be as wasn't as organized as needed. So I kind of at one point I lost the actor for an entire day and had to like rewrite that scene on
Oh
the
Yeah.
my
spot
god.
because we was
That
losing
sucks.
light. So that was
Right.
probably just being able to adjust on the fly. But that was also what was able to like let me know like the team was solid because everybody was like, all right, do this, and it was like I'm built for this because I was able to we was able to like figure that out and go, and it wasn't really like it didn't hold us up, and it didn't
Yeah.
it didn't show in the film, so that was like, and for me it's like okay, I know how I'm gonna come a lot different just on every aspect of this process. I'm gonna just come so much different. I'm gonna like make love to the writing process. I'm
Exactly.
really finna tap in. Like I don't even know. I can't even describe how I'm gonna do that because it's like I'm just gonna really focus on that, and I'm not even thinking about nothing else past that. It's just the writing process. That's step
Yeah.
one, and
I
that's how
like
I'm gonna
that.
just kind of look at everything now.
So I got another question for you as well. Do you currently have any plans for future films? Do you have other things that are currently written?
I have a lot written stuff, nothing I would be like, I want to film this right now. But right now, it's like my boy Malcolm was like, we finna hit this series. we that's the next thing. Like we finna write everybody do 10 episodes of a series, and that's gonna be like the next task. So I have like the concept down, and now it's just mapping out the universe and writing
Right.
all 10 episodes. So that's gonna
Understand.
be like the next big thing amongst like blogging, doing other things in the meantime between times. But like that's I'm ready to like really go in on that. I'm not
What's up,
yeah, I
man?
ain't even gonna say no titles. I'm just yeah.
I would definitely say
Yeah.
I would say, as you know, we have a series that we're working on ourselves, and it's tough, but it's fun, bro. It's fun drafting out stuff and working with people because you get to bounce ideas off. And again, we all come from
Yeah.
different backgrounds, so we can get a whole different perspective when you sit down to write something with someone you never
Other people.
expect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I definitely agree with Retro. Like sometimes, like I'll add in a little something, or Akeem will add in a little something, it could change up, or like I'm a dude about like, I guess, like different camera like visuals, I guess you could say, just different direct angles and stuff. So like sometimes I'll be like, but I think we should do it from here, and then we do it, randomly around the side of his head. I don't know.
I'm a,
But
I'm
yeah.
gonna let you know, Six. Like for my first short, this dude Nikolai, I had the concept and the idea of what I wanted, but a lot of those shots, this dude was like, "Let's change this on the fly because this would just look more appealing to everybody."
Yeah.
Right.
And
That's all
I
Q saying.
and I was gonna ask you, as a director, and writer, you write something and you grow so attached to it. You know what I mean? You grow close to it. I had to learn over time, but I'm still learning. What is something that you had to learn to be like, you know what? You lost your actor for the day, but what's something else that you had to learn to be like, I have to let this go because this is us. This is all of us
Mm,
growing and all of us doing this together. And this may be the best choice.
just the timing it takes to set a scene, like that is
Yeah.
grueling.
Yeah.
And just being able to like, stay fully engaged, keep everybody like else fully engaged when we setting up a scene for 2 hours to shoot for 5 minutes.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was like I had some experience on set because I was able to work on the other two films beforehand and just working on a couple TV shows. But that was different. Like at one point, I mean, we everybody had like the 12-hour days, but it's just like actually being there. And for me being a director, I couldn't even like I couldn't eat, like I couldn't drink nothing. It was just where we at
Focus.
for 12
Just go,
hours.
go, go,
Like,
go, go.
yeah, lock the
Yeah.
fuck in for 12 hours a day. And I'm like, I enjoyed it and it was kind of cool to like get out of it when you were done because it's like, damn, that was exhausting. But it was also, it lets you know you can take it there. So it
Right.
was like, okay, bet.
Did you almost pass out? Because Nikolai, one time we was filming, he damn near.
Yeah. But hey, to
I
be fair,
did.
I didn't sleep that day. I didn't sleep that
See,
that night.
Yo.
My
So
man's
I came
pulled a
in.
12-hour day and filmed all day and co-directed, and by the end of the day, he was just
Bro.
like, "I gotta get
Falling
out of here."
asleep.
Yeah, it's
I'm
all. I
already
said I gotta go to
knowing, bro.
sleep.
I wanted to leave. I wanted to leave. But it was like my set. Q actually like rolled his ankle. It got super swole on some random shit. It was like, and we were filming the last scene, like the very last scene, and his ankle was like steady growing bigger and bigger. And I'm like, ah, damn. It was like 12:45. We just wrapped up the lead actress, so she was like, I'm out of here. And this is me and my boy Greg and Q, and he like on one leg. I'm wrapping his ankle up. I'm like, bro, you should just chill, put in some ice. He like, no, we almost done. We almost done. Like that was so
Dedication.
I didn't fall. I didn't, I'm kind of nimble, I don't know. But yeah, my boy rolled his ankle. He was out of there that night. Shout out to Q, man. He got in it. I had him hanging off a car for them car shots. Like we
What?
we
Yeah,
rigged
man.
the trailer to I bought like a trailer in the U-Haul and then attached the car, put the car on top of it, and then attached another one. And like they were on the trailer, the truck just hanging off. catching all the angles, catching the shots. And yeah, then we did it from like 3 different sides. He did that like hanging out the side of the car. I'm driving the U-Haul and he hanging out the side of it, just filming, just going crazy. Somebody
God
holding it.
dang.
He,
He
be like
he
that
said one of
sometime,
these got to
man.
work. Damn it!
He said
Nah.
he said OSHA who.
Just
For
like
real.
to
Well,
backtrack on what you were saying before, like, you know, you gotta, you know, like you were saying, you gotta make love to what you're doing. Like, I mean,
facts.
if you gotta be passionate about what you're doing, and when you gotta get into it, and if you don't have that love for it, you're not gonna get what you want. So
Facts. And
That's true.
that's what that was pretty much.
yeah,
Yeah, it's you know, people kind of underestimated like the shooting process, man. The
yeah,
shooting
man.
process is just it can be so like it's so rewarding, but it can be so difficult. Dude.
It's just,
Like,
it reminds me
yeah.
whenever we were filming Odium Sui, whenever we were doing that driving scene and we were like
Mhm.
fucking in the heat and driving up and down that fucking road like
But you gotta like have the same.
You gotta get the right. Yeah, you gotta
Hey,
keep them
Look
maintained.
happy.
Nah, bro.
Fucking-
I'm gonna tell you though, Six. Like you said, you don't get to eat or really drink on set. When we did our slice of life, my brother-in-law was like our main actor, and like every scene for once, I was so hungry, bro. He just kept every scene. We did like 12 takes, no joke. My man's kept taking a bite of pizza, and I was like, "You son of a-"
Bro, there was so much pizza, bro. Bro, there was so much
Hey.
pizza, bro. Like we
He
go into
ate it all.
we go into his kitchen, bro. There's so many like just random boxes of pizza, and he just keeps stuffing them in there, and he just keeps fucking eating.
I would do that. I had to yell out for my dude. I was like, "Hey, slow down on that pasta." 'Cause we didn't have enough. I had to tell him that he was really going in the restaurant scene. I'm like, "Slow down on that." And then we had to go get it off of somebody like one of the extras plate. Just put some more off their plate on his plate because he was really eating that. And I'm like, bro, so he drinking all
Like-
the drink.
Like, nah, bro, you supposed to be acting, not eating.
Right, relax. He was really he got full. He got full on set.
Yeah, but
I feel that.
he said, "Oh, this is good."
I didn't feed him the
Because
next day.
you don't want it to mess up the shot, because, you know, basically you don't want to have like a plate full of food, and next thing you know, you got a half a plate of food, and you know,
Right,
different shot.
every time. But hey, it was I
Right.
didn't feed him the next day. He didn't eat till like 1 a.m, so it was cool. It balanced out. It balanced out.
He said, "We good now."
Yeah, he's family though. He was family. I can do that. I got that wiggle room. He's family.
Did
So
you?
what's
Oh, you
oh
can
my
go.
baby. I was gonna say, well, so what's your motivation? Like, what motivates you to, you know, continue doing what you do, and as far as, you know, making movies and other projects?
To get to the point where I could do it for a living, to provide the lifestyle that I want. My daughter lives in St. Louis, so it's like that is not Houston. So
Right.
just really being able to make her feel like the distance is never a thing, and that's like the number one motivation, to be honest. And then just get to the point where I can do it for a living because I know I can, and that bothers me because it's
Right.
like I know I can. So it's
Right.
like, why not? So that's really like all of my motivation, and just like my people. You know, I want to take care of my people, parents, all of that. Like they shouldn't have to really do this life stuff. Like, you know, they shouldn't have to do that too much longer. Why not?
You have
True.
really
That's a good
came
drive
out
to have,
and
man.
inspired me today. Like you
For
don't
real, bro.
like you have inspired me on. I am so ready to conquer and do so much more with my life. And like I said, I just thank you.
I'm just laughing at his face, dude. You can tell he's so inspired, dude. Like
Nah,
he-
it's not even,
he's
bro,
so
because-
inspired. You can tell.
Because you gotta understand, and this is my guy right here. Like I said, man, and it's like I said, there's milestones in my life, and this is one of the people that was the first stops, and he's still inspiring me to this day.
That's
Yeah.
love, bro. Appreciate you, man. That's
what
all
we're
I be
supposed
wanting to
do.
do, bro. For real.
Yeah,
though.
we're supposed to inspire each other, man. I mean, that's what life is about. I mean, it's not about putting each other down. It's about looking to the next person and be like, you know, I want to be able to be just as great as that person, you know, not better than them. You know, I want to be able to take care of my family just like the way he take care of his family. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
Life isn't a
And they show
competition,
you.
man.
Nah, bro. Like I see people doing stuff or just like having success, and when I see that, and especially if I know them or have any type of like closeness to them, it pump me up. I'm like, oh, bad.
Right.
Okay, that's too close to me. Like that's way too close to me for me to not be able to touch that same magic. And
Exactly.
like that's how I be feeling, bro. So when I see people grinding, it's like, bad. Let me get off my side. Let me get off my eyes. Let me get to it. Like
Right.
that. That's how my boy Malcolm is. Like him and Jacoby. Like I work hard, but like they work hard. Like they don't be
Yeah.
sleeping, and I'm not that dedicated. But I work really hard too. But like watching them up close, it just make me be like, all right, okay, I can push a little bit more, and that's how I feel like everybody should be, bro. It's just all one community of grind, just grind. We'll
Work
get
smart,
there.
not
I
hard.
do want to say, like, and I know we kind of said this, but this does relate to what Six is saying. At a point, we played Rabbit together. We had to.
Wait, what's
Yeah,
rabbit?
I
I
got in trouble.
remember
I
Wait,
got in
what is
trouble.
rabbit? I
that.
haven't heard of that before.
Again, I'm sorry. Like I said, I know we weren't supposed to go into day to day, but we play Rabbit, and it just really connects with this. I got in trouble in school, and our coach made me run. He told me, if Jamal and Forrest catch you, you will have to do double the work.
Right.
What Jamal just said is the goal of life. Bro, I ran so fucking fast that I beat the two people that were the fastest to me because I didn't want to do double the work, and it killed me.
Right.
But what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, what I feel that Six is saying is, bro, I heard his footsteps. Him and Forrest come behind me. Those pitter patters, they were close. But you don't fucking give up if you hear somebody getting close or the defeat getting close. You just fucking keep going until you cross that finish line. And I'm sorry about my language, but it's true, because you put me through that lesson a long time ago, and we still going through it, bro. I'm telling you, that is wild, dude. Just keep doing it,
For
bro.
the record, I caught him. Like I got right by his shoulder. Like we was right there. We crossed at the same time. Like I ain't beat him. You remember when EJ got in trouble and we had to rabbit him? Like that was crazy. Yeah, he took our like on some crazy. Hey,
He
bro,
said,
was hella
get him right
fast.
now."
Bro was hella
Verified facts.
fast.
But
Bro
that
was
was
hella fast.
But that was a lesson of life. Like, I had to learn. But I'm saying, it's not just, it's all of it. Like you said,
Yeah.
you doing that right now. You saying those pitter patters is defeat, and you say, man, fuck that. I'm gonna blow past that. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, even if it beats me down. I gotta do what I
Right.
need to do in order to move forward. And it's just mind blowing, bro.
Cause if you
Right.
pass me up, I'm gonna hop on your back. Like I'm going with
Right.
you.
I'm gonna trip you or something.
Wait,
I'm
hella
about to say,
competitive.
so like, did he
I don't
catch
wa-
up to you and was just like, "Hey, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and win real quick."
Oh no.
Nah, it was really like I couldn't pass him up because I had caught up to him like maybe 50 meters out, but I couldn't pass him up. Like he wasn't trying to lose. Bro, it was just like one of them things. Like all right, but like
That
I'm
man was
here
chopping.
though.
I
I'm
died.
here though.
They had to help me because I died
Like
right
yeah. My bro was hella dramatic. Like anytime like he went hard, he was passed out for like 10 minutes. He threw up. I think he threw up in the locker room before after workout.
Oh my god!
Like
Damn.
we
I'm a
all
runner.
we
I'm a track
all
star.
we all had them days, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Like we all had them. Coach Miato was trill, man.
Hey,
Trill.
Trill. He was
Miato was
trill,
Coach
cool.
bro.
Miato was trill.
Bro, he was trill, bro. He got me. He hated me.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, shout out to aquatic science.
Right. Shout out to aquatic science. I don't know what that class was about to this day, bro.
No. All right,
can't
this
tell
is
you
this is my one
nothing.
gimmick. This is
Why
the
would they
it's
teach
just
it in
not-
high school anyway? I don't get that. But okay.
Okay, no, I can't talk about this. Never mind. It's
No, but before we go from the interview part, but because we're getting into the show part, I want you to give a moment to brag about your cast, your crew, Everybody that showed you some love, everybody that supported you, give them some love right now. This is they roses right here.
Shout out.
First and foremost, shout out Kimberly New. That is my leading actress. She was amazing. She was super, super like cold with it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I
she
damn
was
near
cold, bro.
should.
She was
Super
cold.
cold. I was like,
Like when I
I
tell
was
you,
like,
it was
damn.
just. This is like I was like I would be like, okay, let's watch some reference scenes, and like she had it like that, and I'm like, damn. Yeah, you know how you could tell when somebody like we would be in practice and you could tell she wasn't even trying, but it would be like very impressive, and I'm like, damn, when we get on set, you gonna go dumb. So shout out to Kim, because she damn near should have been the assistant director. Like some of those like different like ideas and things, like it made everything like her the way she think was dope. So shout out to Kim, and she's an amazing actress. Shout out to Gregory Durantole the third. That was my leading male. Also my little cousin. Keep going, boy. You cold, boy. You cold. You ain't even really in your bag yet, but you cold. Like just keep going. And my best friend, she also played the role. She just did that for me. She cool. Shout out to Kai, man. But Q for sure, bro. Bro, you already know.
Yeah.
You already know, Q. I don't even gotta say nothing else, bro. Malcolm, Jacoby, all of them, G, everybody who was on set, my little bro. Shout out to the bank. I'm gonna keep saying this. My parents, they was that extra source of income. Shout out to fiance Bree, like she was right there. Her, my boy Josh, they did all the production, like the set. They set the setup, all the pictures, everything you seen, like that was all them. The clothes that the characters wore, that was all them. The photo shoot, that was Bree, that was my fiance. So it was like, as you can
Very
see, like
talented.
it was
Very
close to me,
talented,
like
dude.
the network was like everybody was right there, man. All my cousins, I had like my friends in the background as extras. So yeah,
Putting your people on.
thanks, bro. It was shout out to them. Choice One, Miss Sonia, Brad. They took care of me on some last minute stuff. You know what it's about. But yeah, they got the restaurant. Like man, it was everything. Like that whole thing was a product of like my team. Like I couldn't even really take no credit for it. It was a product of the team, and it just came together, and it became redness relief. So shout out to the team, man.
Yeah, like
Right
man, I gotta say, like the main actor, Greg, oh man. I ain't never felt someone where I was just like, just get them
Oh
both.
man.
Just get them both, my man. Just, you have your main chick and your side chick, man. Just get them
Oh
both, man.
man.
Right.
Can't do that, man.
He was so conflicted, dude. I was
See?
like, just find a way to make it
See,
happen,
Nick,
man.
you're gonna end up
Look.
with having eye drops and killing you, like man. Can't do
Greg
it.
is
Look at
not
you.
like
Gotta
that. That
pick.
was so hard to get him to
Spoiler
act
alert.
like that. Because he's
Nah, he was
actually
good,
like
though.
super sweet. He is super
had-
sweet.
He had me
He
rolling on that one
hadn't-
scene. I was like,
Hey.
yeah. He was like, you gonna start talking to me about this? I was like, oh shit.
Hey,
I'm gonna definitely
Hey.
say he looked like the style that he would wear.
Yeah.
Definitely was you. That was
Yeah.
a hint
Oh
of
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
hey,
Down
those
to the
fake
hat.
tears. Those fake
Yeah.
tears. Those were solid, man. Those were some solid. I saw his nose getting all red and stuff. I was like,
Oh nah, because she was beating him up. Like we did
Oh,
like
yeah.
hella takes of that, and she was really. It was like the end of the night. That was
She was,
kind
like,
of
really
close to
choking
the end. Oh, like if you seen her throw
If you make me do
that.
this scene again, we're gonna have a fucking issue.
Spoiler alert.
Did you see her
Spoiler.
throw when she
Spoiler.
threw the on his chest?
yeah.
Yeah.
I-
Yeah.
like, that was real. Like I was like, oh.
Yeah, no,
Like,
y'all
hey,
gotta check
girl.
this movie. Yeah, like
Yeah.
There was a
that,
couple of
y'all
takes we
gotta check
couldn't
this out.
use because he was like still breathing, or he would like be flinching because she was messing him up. Shout out to Kim. Get in there.
Hey, but tell them where to find it, where they need to
I'm
go to
putting it
see
in the
it.
chat right now too.
Okay. You can find Redness Relief, also Next Lifetime, also the season, all on the SGA TV network, and you can
Okay.
access on Amazon, Apple TV if you have the box. Only if you have the box, not just the app. Apple TV and Roku TV as well. Add the SGA TV network channel, and then under there you'll see our content. So check us out. Redness Relief, Next Lifetime. It's a beautiful, beautiful drama. in the
Yes.
season. It's an upcoming
Right.
series, and my boy really finna go in on that. So y'all stay
Yeah.
tuned for all that. But then you
watched
can
all of
find all that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
all were
Yeah,
amazing,
about to
bro.
say, very talented individuals, man. Like just
Yeah,
the
oh,
whole
they
group.
are, bro. They are, bro. Tip of the iceberg, man. They really like this next one. Everybody gonna really be able to flex now. I'm like, bet I can't wait.
Yeah, man. It's very inspiring for I've told Retro and I think everybody on this podcast like countless times. I don't plan on like streaming and doing stuff like this forever. You know what I mean? I plan on having a more kind of like permanent kind of platform, I guess you could say.
Yeah,
So it's always inspiring to see someone build it from the ground up and really out here like moving it. You got it on Apple TV, Fire Stick, Amazon Readiness Relief, and you can check that out
yeah.
on the SGA network.
Yeah, right now, everybody
Right
go.
now, you can
Nah,
check it
for
out.
real, bro.
Right
Go watch
now.
that.
Do it
But, hey,
right
bro, for real,
now.
it means something. It mean way more when you build it from the ground up, bro. It mean way more. And you ain't letting it go nowhere like that.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man, you have inspired and lightened the fire under a lot of us over here on this channel, bro.
That's
I have
love, bro.
instantly I saw it. I was like, for one, you already know I was supporting you from jump, but
Yeah,
I
for
saw
real
it
though.
and
For real though, you have been.
I said, yo, what? Go see my boys movie now. Like,
Yeah,
we need to hit the streets after this. Like,
yeah.
we
Are we
need
finna do a Houston tour?
go do it. You need to. Y'all
Yeah.
need to go. All of y'all, all three of the cinematic affair. It was banging, and I
We gonna
swear,
get you to come do some promo.
I wish I could have went, bro. I wish I could have went so bad.
Bro, it's gonna be so much more of things like that. Cause it's like now we know we can do it. So now let's do it in different cities and give other artists the same shine. Like let's take it to their city and let them have that platform. So like we got plans for it, bro, for sure.
You've
And
been
like
Uh,
I've been telling you, you got to tap in with the network. Like you definitely got to. Like y'all got
so this
content.
is like a lot of inspiration. I mean, this is like it's like once you have like a brotherhood of friends or like people that and like everybody's trying to build towards a common goal. It's just like
Facts.
I was so hyped to watch your film because it was like, dude, like just because
Bro, that's how hype I was to get on
just from
here.
knowing, just from like knowing you, and I'm like, bro, like I'm proud as fuck of you, and that's why I just
Yeah.
wanted to watch the fuck out of that.
Hey,
It's
but,
just like-
Same, bro.
but Six has been always dropping. Hey, keep doing y'all. Y'all keep doing like he has shown us support and some love. So, and I'm
Yeah,
glad
bro.
that he's been able to come through and show us love and
sure.
actually being here, bro.
I would have been did it, bro. I thought it was supposed to be like in the same city, so it was like if I would have been did
Oh.
it. I know, and I could have did this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tweaking.
No. We're eventually gonna get a live show going on. So I understand most
That's gonna be lit.
podcasts. Yeah, most podcasts are kind of filmed.
Right.
And we just kind of like to do it on the air. We get to talk to the chat and everything. And also, I was reading chat, man, and what was it? A lot. Matador's kind of been saying a lot. We've been having such a good discussion. I haven't really brought it up, but he has been saying a lot. Yeah, he was saying a lot. And that he loves like your grind and how you do like
bro.
how you have your mental and everything. He said he loves that. And he said that Retro told him to watch it immediately. He texted me 30 minutes later to see how I could find it, and I was like, I already checked it out.
Love, bro. That's love, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Bro.
man.
Appreciate you.
We've been trying to get it out there, bro. I'm telling you because I want to see you grind. I want to see you shine. This is plus it's worth it. I'm telling you, bro. It's a film. It's a film.
I
It's
think
a
I've
film to
shared-
see.
I think I've
Yeah.
shared this thing like 5 different ways this week at some point in time. Like,
Right.
Shit, same.
Facebook, Instagram, all that shit.
Yeah,
man.
we
Nah,
Instagram.
for real, bro. We appreciate y'all every time too, bro. For real. Like,
And again,
Appreciate you showing
it's
us
not
love,
taken
man.
lightly. It's
Yeah,
not
man.
taken
Appreciate the
lightly,
love.
bro.
For
All
I was
the
sharing
film.
that. And the
All the
season
film.
too. I shared everything that y'all got, man.
Yeah, bro. Like it's not taken lightly. Cause like I ain't one of the people who like, hey, go share my shit. Like I don't really care to be honest. But it's like the people who do, like I really appreciate that. Cause you don't have to,
Right.
but you choose to, and that's love, bro. So I'm gonna give the same back always. So you already know, bro.
Hey man, that's
Sold.
dope, man. It's just about like building, man. It really is about building with your people, man.
Nah, for real, that's it. I want to see the same faces as I'm going. So we
Hey,
just elevating.
hey, Nick, you gonna let me eat whenever we do a live podcast?
Sure. We should.
No,
Joe
No,
Joe
I would.
Rogan. Joe
you
Rogan does
can't,
all kind of stuff.
can't have no kettle corn and Dr. Pepper.
But we're better.
Yeah.
We're better
But-
than Joe Rogan, man.
Way
Hey,
better.
hey, but Six, let them know where to find the merch. Like, what's up? It's popping. The shirt's fire.
That shirt is
Yeah,
So
fire.
these
Very cool.
like some demos, but we got that coming y'all way, man. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be on the cinematicafair.com, but like this is just, just some testing. We want to see what it looked like, what the people felt, how they felt about it. But nah, like we getting on this right away because y'all do well, we hearing you, so it's like, yeah, we gotta get that out. But that's
Yeah,
coming
I'm
very,
trying to
very
rock one of
soon.
those, man.
Hit me up. Let
Nah,
me know if y'all need some more designs. I can hit you up. I can
nah, for
graphic
real.
design.
Tap in. Network
Okay.
already can be bigger. For
No, 'cause
real.
one thing I like to do, man. I like to, especially people that are really inspiring and stuff like that. Like I like to on my Twitch streams. I like rocking their shirts and stuff. I mean, hell, I got a
Yeah,
whole
me
Pizza
too.
Hut shirt on.
Same.
So no, man, I
Disclaimer:
definitely
This is
wanna rock
Sponsorship.
not. This is not sponsored by Pizza Hut at
No,
all.
it's not
Like,
sponsored
by
disclaimer,
Pizza Hut.
We
disclaimer.
can be.
We
Shit.
can be. I mean, if you
No,
want,
no.
if you want,
No,
come
let's
through.
not do that.
Hit
Let's
us
not
up.
do that. I used to work for the corporate office. That's why I have this shirt.
Oh.
But yeah.
Oh, okay.
But no, I do want to rock. I want to rock your merch, man. For real, for real.
Bad. We on that though. That's next up for sure. We
Right on.
just had a very important meeting discussing things like that. But we got
Tell
that
your-
coming.
Give your love, give our love to your cast, crew, the SGA network. Thank y'all, for giving us the cinematic affair. Thank you for definitely coming here because you didn't have to, but it's great, dude. I'm telling
No, I
y'all,
love this, bro.
y'all shaking and moving.
I look forward
You
to seeing
know?
more.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing more as well.
That's all, bro. Just keep it going. That's all we trying to do now. Keep it going. Appreciate y'all, man. No, appreciate y'all. I love being here. It's cool. It's cool as fuck.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
Mr.
man.
Capone, do you want to get the topics rolling?
I
Today?
guess I can. So I mean, we do have the NBA championships that just came out with the results,
Boo.
and I know I think everybody here was kind of going for the Suns, right?
Yeah, I was.
I
but-
think I said the Bucks
Hey,
on the show.
I mean,
Hold on.
EJ,
Well, you
EJ
said it
did
as a
say the
joke.
Bucks.
But
EJ
he
did
said it
say
as
the
a
Bucks.
joke, though. He said it
look-
as a
Yeah,
joke.
'cause
Like,
everybody
what
was
if
like
he
Phoenix.
did win? What if they did come back?
Right. But
got
they
one-
did.
Guess who was
got-
right, motherfuckers?
Oh, I'm tired of this shit.
I'm so
I
sick of
I
it.
got one thing to say. The Spurs beat both them teams. I don't want to hear it.
Oh Lord.
Oh, whatever.
I kind of agree with how what was it, DJ Bearca's, with how he said, man, they really shouldn't even be in here like that type shit.
Right. Because, I mean, nobody even cared about Phoenix or Milwaukee. I mean, I'm glad Giannis won his championship. He won the MVP. He should win the championship. But should he have won it that way? But I don't know. But it should have been Brooklyn versus LA. Everybody.
I think a lot
It
of
is what
the
it is.
injuries, all the injuries like that happened this year, like really
Yeah.
took away some
Oh,
serious
yeah.
contenders. And this was just like the bargain bin championship. And I'm not
Yeah.
saying that there's not good talent on these teams. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that like
Can't take nothing from him, but
All I know is the Mavs
Milwaukee.
should have been in there.
They were.
But Six has to
Close.
slide out. But go ahead, let them know where to find you. Thank you definitely for coming through.
Yeah, man, appreciate
yeah,
you.
and
man.
everything, bro.
100%.
You can find me on Instagram at 6CI. Well, I lied. The number 6IXTH_street. You can find me there. Everywhere else, just type in my name, man. I don't really, Jamal Williams.
Jamal Williams.
That's my name.
Jamal Williams.
Just do that Google search thing that people be doing, and then find me.
That's
on
what I did.
The only
You know-
device.
That
Google's your
works.
best friend.
That works. Not the dude that played for the Packers. That's not me no more. That's not me. This is me. But appreciate y'all boys, man. I can't wait to see y'all grind and grow, bro. Like this, the vibes here is different, bro. Like I'm already knowing this gonna be something way doper.
Oh
Keep it going,
yeah.
family.
We appreciate it.
We're the
Much
better
love,
Joe
dude.
Rogan podcast.
Nah,
Hey,
yeah. Joe
don't
should have
be a
hit me up way
stranger.
sooner.
Don't
Nah,
be a
bro. Whenever y'all
stranger,
invite
bro.
me, whenever y'all invite me, I'm with it.
Hey,
Let's
Right
get
on,
it.
bro.
Yeah, let's get it
For
anytime,
real,
man.
bro.
We appreciate you,
All
bro.
right, bro.
Appreciate you,
Much
brother.
love.
Much love, man.
much love, homie.
Yerp.
All right, take it easy.
That cat said, "Google me, bitch."
All right, Google.
Google me.
True, he did. He said, "Google me, bitch."
If Google Me Bitch was a real person.
Yeah, that's so true, dude.
Fucks with it, man. I like him. I fucks with it.
Yeah,
Right.
man. He's very
Come on, cool cat.
yeah, he's very cool, man. I fuck with it, dude.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, that dude kept me. Y'all think Akeem and Matador kept me out of trouble? That dude kept
Well, I
me.
thought Jackson kept you out of trouble, to be honest.
Jackson's all about Satan. He kept me in trouble.
He kept me.
Hey, hold on
He
there,
kept me- he
player. I
He said,
mean,
"Wait
kept
a
me-
second."
He kept me embracing the trouble.
we just got into trouble. Not that I was a bad influence. We both just chose to do things.
Man,
The
you just
trouble was-
you chose
the trouble was
violence.
there. We just so happened to get into it. You know? It
Trouble
was
just
there.
trouble
He said,
found
"When
us.
I was here,
It was a
just
like
know that
rain.
there was fear when I was here."
Mm.
Oh,
Man,
God.
but that was definitely a great interview with our guest today, y'all. Like, we had a blast with him.
was
Dead
great.
ass.
Again, you can catch the Redness Relief on the SGA network via Fire Stick, Apple TV, the box version. Make sure you have that box version,
Roku
and
TV.
Amazon as well, dude. Like it was, that was dope, man. I put
It
it in
was
the
good,
put it in there again. I believe you can watch it on their site as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Whatever, go check him out. Regardless,
Redness
It's a
Relief. Just
it's a
Google
great
it,
watch.
bitch.
Like it's
Right.
a good watch. It's only 15 minutes long. And
Yeah,
if
it's only
you-
15 minutes, dude.
It's Friday, tomorrow Saturday, the next day of course is Sunday. And if you ain't got 15 minutes those 3 days,
I've
sorry,
watched it
but-
three. I've watched it 3 times since then. So
That's good, Shishu.
you have plenty of
Right
time.
now, the cool thing about it, man, and one of the great things about short stories, especially with directors that actually know the vision, that see what they're trying to do, like it's 15 minutes, but when you sit there and you look at that movie, man, like it really feels like you've been in that bitch for an hour. Like you feel like you've been sitting for an hour, dog. That's just like what was that Netflix joint? Sex, drugs, or love, sex, and robots. Like they
Yeah,
have a lot
that's
of
my
they have
shit.
a
Oh
bro,
my god, that's my
oh,
shit.
I'm
I've
telling
never
Sex,
seen
you,
it.
love,
they-
robots. That is my
Is it
shit.
good?
yes, man.
yes.
I'm telling you, it's a season, or I think there's 2
It's like an
seasons now.
anthology
now.
series.
But
Yes.
there's 2 seasons of short stories, man, and I'm telling you, like there's this
They're all
one.
different.
There's this one. I'll tell you right now. There's this one. It's like it's these Marines, and this is completely off rip. Like, but it's these Marines that can turn into werewolves, and they're like in the war, and they're freaking, and they're like doing their thing, and like sniffing out the enemy and shit like that. And it's literally like I think it's like 15 to 16 minutes or whatnot. But bro, like it feels like a whole fucking movie, bro. Like it really does. Like you
It leaves you one more, basically.
yeah, for real, man. But yeah, it's just, and it's all different too. So you can watch it however you see fit. But yeah, I mean that's literally how I felt when I watched this movie, man. It's freaking, it's crazy, bro.
That's what happens when you have great storytelling and great direction and great,
Just kind of great
it's just
overall stuff. Yeah.
Dead ass.
just
Google me, bitch. No, I'm just
about the
Google me,
Google.
bitch.
What's his Blade and John Wick supposed to be having a movie together?
no.
See, that's what I thought when I read it as well. I was like, so Blade and John.
That's how
Wick
I
are
read it. I
working-
was like,
are-
what kind of fucking crossover is this?
Yeah,
I was like, that's gonna be the dopest crossover ever.
I know,
Like,
that's
no.
true. That's true. I'd be down to watch it.
Vampires and John Wick. Yo, what the
Wait.
fuck?
yeah, Blade
John
won't be
Wick-
doing
what
shit.
if John
He'll be
Wick
up to John
became a
Wick.
vampire? Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
Hey,
Bro,
yo, Blade will be sitting in the background not doing shit, man. John Wick can take all that shit.
Y'all think Blade and John Wick? Nah, because John Wick ain't got hands like Blade.
He don't need hands. He got
Facts.
guns.
You got guns, yeah.
Bruh, Blade is gonna do them like the turn
He got
heel
guns
kick.
Right.
What
And
was
hoes
that sound
missing each
effect
other.
again? Can you do that one more time?
Or Blade could just pull what he did in Blade 2 to Spud to John Wick.
God.
Here's a fake bomb. Wait, it's not fake,
It's not
motherfucker.
fake.
Poor Norman Reedus.
Dude,
That was horrible.
That's pretty terrible. How you gonna front? Oh, by the way, that fake bomb that I told you was fake. Actually
It's
real. It's
real.
real.
Spoiler alert, bitch.
Nah, if you haven't seen, I'm sorry if you haven't seen that.
If you ain't seen Blade,
If you haven't seen
That's-
Blade 2
that's
by
your
now, I'm
fault.
sorry. That's your fault.
ain't
Nah,
Blade
that's a
2
you
like
problem.
25 years old?
Yeah,
Almost.
it's
Pretty
old
much.
as shit.
Almost.
If you ain't seen it, that's your problem, not my fucking
You know what I'm
problem.
saying? That sounds like a you problem to me, bitch.
Nah, but the Blade movie with the MCU is actually starting production with their director. They finally picked a director and decided to move forward. That director's name is Bassam Tariq. And I just kind of wanted to know roughly how everybody felt about the Blade movie before we went on to the John Wick topic.
Yeah, Mahershala Ali. I mean, if he does great,
Yeah.
because Wesley Snipes, he's actually a martial, and Mahershala Ali, I'm not sure if he's a martial artist or not, but I mean, if he, it's just all about optics. If you have that, training and him actually going through that training and making it look great, it can be great. So
One of the
That's
things
true.
I want to say about Mahershala is like, if no one has seen anything that he's in, I can just give just two small instances. Him
True Detective.
in True Detective fucking knocks it out of the park because he plays himself at his current age, and he plays himself as himself in his 80s, basically with dementia. And you
Okay.
really get to see the range of this actor and see like what he's really capable of, and you just really get pulled into the story. And he
It
also
just-
plays Cottonmouth.
Watch Moonlight, and he's only in Moonlight, I think, for 15 minutes.
15
but
minutes.
He won an Oscar because, again, he's playing the drug dealer, but not only the drug, he's looking out for the kid.
He's a drug dealer / role model.
But he's
He's a role dealer.
Well, no, dude, he's playing a father figure. Like, you got to really
Yeah.
watch it. Like, there's
Yeah,
a scene where he sits him down at the
Fine, a
table.
father dealer. Damn.
No, dude, I'm telling you, it's some deep shit when he sits that kid down at the table. And yeah, there's fucking drugs at the table, but also he's telling him, you don't want this fucking life, and I'm gonna make
Right.
sure that you make it out of this shit.
What's
Be better
that
than me,
one
bitch.
movie where it's like, no, you don't want to do this. I think
Uh,
I'll try it.
That's Walk
Dewey
Hard.
Cox.
Walk
Yeah.
Hard. Walk
Oh
hard.
my god.
That's
You
what
don't wanna
everybody.
murder
You don't
him,
want this
Dewey
slice on
Cox.
I think I do.
you. No, trust me. Oh, okay, fine. Fuck it. Listen.
Yeah.
But,
Mahershala Ali, he's a
Mahershala-
great actor.
I mean, he's got like the facial structure, like he's got the build, he's got the height. Like I think he would really like aesthetically make a really good Blade.
Ain't he
Oh, dude.
taller than Wesley Snipes?
And
Yeah, he is.
he'll open his eyes instead of sitting there, and they have to CGI them open.
Frost.
And he won't go to jail for tax evasion.
Yeah,
That's why he
Mahershala's
says
smart with his
Frost.
money.
If y'all don't know, that shit's wild.
Also,
Yeah.
to be fair though, like fucking Wesley Snipes was just like, yo, I ain't paying my taxes. Like I get it. Like if I could get away with it, which I don't have millions of dollars and I could never get away with it as long as him. Never mind. I'm gonna incriminate myself. I'm gonna stop.
I love Wesley Snipes, and I could care less he didn't pay his taxes, to be honest with
Exactly.
you.
Wesley
Do you
Wesley-
follow him on Twitter? Like that
love
man
He's a
is
hilarious and great actor.
great.
Dude, he
He's
was
so
also-
funny.
Dude, he was
He's
also on
hilarious.
What We Do in the Shadows. If no one has seen that show.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dude,
He plays Blade.
no,
Yes, he does.
bro, dude, I'm telling you, the roles that he takes now, you need to see him in My Name Is Dolomite. Like for one, if you haven't seen
Yeah.
Dolomite, you tripping. Black cinema, ultra.
Blaxploitation films back in the 70s.
Literally, Dolomite was the biggest movie in theaters before Star Wars. So if you're a film buff, you definitely need to see that. Before Star Wars came out, it was Dolomite.
Right.
But Eddie Murphy remade Dolomite Is My Name, and Wesley Snipes is in it. And what I mean, he is the funniest motherfucker in that movie.
Yes.
Bro, y'all, Nikolai.
I was so angry he
dude,
didn't get an Oscar nominated for that because he should.
seriously, bro, he plays the director and he is the sassiest motherfucker in the world. From the
Bruh.
he's sniffing coke, he being sassy.
My hero.
Being sassy.
He was in Coming to
even
America, the second Coming to America as well. So he was funny as
shit. Even in what was it, Demolition Man? That dude. Was
Oh my
funny.
God.
He was hilarious and whooping ass. Like
what seems to be your boggle? He's like, my boggle? My boggle.
oh shit. Oh man, that dude's hilarious, man.
Oh yeah,
I
man. I feel like Wesley Snipes is just kind of like just an
He's
icon,
Blade.
really.
But
He's an icon, man.
If Mahershala Ali can pull off, I mean, he's a great actor, and I'm confident that he can pull off the character. I just hope that the fight scenes are going to respect that as well.
Yeah, it's true. You like someone like professionally being able to go ahead and fight one-on-one with people.
Right. The
You know,
choreography. needs to be
yeah.
great. We don't want no Iron
I mean,
Fist.
but look at how long this is taking.
Never
No,
again.
we ain't talking about Iron Fist.
Never again.
Look at how
Never
long this is.
again, bro.
But look at how long this is taking, though. I mean, we already know that he's playing the role of Blade, so you don't know if this dude is probably training right now. We don't really know what's going on.
that's
So, I
true.
mean, he could be doing. He could have been doing this thing. To be honest with you,
Snipes.
he could be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hopefully he is.
Yeah.
You gonna fill my shoes. Hopefully, you tall enough to not have the platforms, but you gonna fill these shoes. I'm gonna train with you. You know, we gonna get this together. Honestly,
Was that a job? Was it a jab at Tom
fucking
Cruise?
platforms? Like, Wesley Snipes had to put on platforms.
He had to wear platforms for real.
Yeah, he had to wear
Oh,
platforms.
seriously?
Yeah, that man is short.
That's bro, but let's just be
Some
honest.
would say he was bite-sized.
Damn.
Fun.
Sorry. Never
But I would
Wait,
I don't know,
how tall
you know,
is he? How tall
Probably
is Wesley Snipes?
not tall enough.
I'm not sure exactly.
He's not short, is he?
Let's Google it.
Oh
He's
my!
5'9".
He's 5'9".
Yeah,
Yeah, I figured he was
And he's
5'9".
out here wearing platforms.
yeah.
well, Blade is
Blade's
Yeah,
like
he's probably like
6
6'.
6'3".
That's true.
The actual Blade character is pretty tall.
Therefore, platforms.
Yeah.
You know what?
And
Fuck it.
Mahershala Ali is
I'm
pretty
gonna get
tall,
I'm gonna
so
get platforms
actually
myself,
works out.
man. When y'all talking shit about my height, I'm a regular. I am literally the size of an average male. And I am
Disclaimer,
tired of this.
disclaimer. Not everybody was talking shit about your height. It was just me.
Nah,
just me.
y'all ganged up on me.
but you know, this is the actual the third iteration, you know, because we still we got sticky fingers.
Sticky fingers. Oh my god.
Wait,
Who was
what you
horrible?
talking
Wait,
about?
what?
It was Blade on Spike TV.
Spike TV.
Oh, I never counted
Yes.
that.
When Blade was bald.
It counts. Blade was bald.
Bald
And he was
Blade.
he was a rapper with the
Was he
Sticky
sponsored by
fingers.
Gillette?
he had
Fucking
he had
sticky
an
fingers.
eye issue a little bit.
'Cause
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
That's like Punisher Warzone. Don't nobody have time for that.
yeah. That was
Yeah.
you
That
talking about
was
the
a rough
second
time.
one? The second movie?
Yeah, the second movie was horrible.
I mean
Thomas Jane is the Punisher, bro. Like, let's be honest.
those are facts. Those are facts. But I'm saying it's not the worst sequel of all time. There's worse. There's worse.
Yeah,
There's worse.
there's worse.
Mortal
at
Kombat
least-
Annihilation.
At least we got Jigsaw. I mean,
True.
These are facts.
These are nuts.
Oh my!
I concur.
my man out here really out here with Imagine Dragon.
Don't do it. Don't
Hey,
do it.
look, I forgot to tell y'all, I've been on Rosetta Stone learning Sagandis.
ew. Speaking of new
Sagandis
languages,
nuts.
I'm down for it.
I was very proud of you for a second.
Nah, but y'all know like what is crazy though? Fucking King G just got his PS5 and they already trying to make a
Lucky
smaller
bastard.
version.
Oh,
already-
unlucky bastard.
Literally last episode, he was like, "Man, it's really too tall to keep it right here."
And
Yo,
then
that
this week,
motherfucker is huge. No, that motherfucking
Yeah,
PS5 is
it's
huge.
like this
It's like
big,
this
bro.
big.
It's like 18
Like, it's like
inches
this big.
tall.
but I'm gonna tell you this, man.
Thing long.
Remember every single fucking PlayStation. This has been every single play. Well,
Facts.
the PlayStation 3 from here on out, but
Yeah.
the PlayStation 2 as well, because they made a smaller
Yeah,
version of the
They
PS2.
made the slim.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
made the
just-
slim. They've always done this shit. They made a bigger version. They tried to see how everything would be as far as like how it would run, like how the CPU and the freaking and the processor and like all that shit, like how it would run, if there would be any freaking problems or anything of the sort, how many would be running back to the warehouse so they could fix them and shit. How many times GameStop has freaking gotten all these
Bring it
fucking
death.
trade-ins? Yeah, well, that's Xbox, but freaking
Red light of death. I'm gonna say
there you go. The freaking the dreaded blue
the
screen.
yellow light of death. I'm
It
gonna
is
say
what it is.
The dreaded blue
The
screen.
P-
But they always make bigger versions of whatever. So like a lot of PlayStation heads, like myself. I always wait because they're gonna come out with a slimmer version of whatever the fuck they bring out. They always do that. Sony's
pro
always
version.
done that shit. Yeah, or a pro version. They always do that shit.
Yeah, just
I mean,
wait.
a lot
Just
of consoles do that shit anyways. Like time that I was telling y'all about, like how they're already talking about having that Switch coming out before they announced the Switch coming out, and that Switch
Yeah.
started coming out.
right, the Switch Pro.
See,
That's what I was
same
saying.
shit.
They came out with the OLED. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with Switch Pro soon, though. It's like they gotta have some kind of competitive program in the market, because like Nintendo, they are competitive and they do have handheld games, however, but they still have to be competitive with the generations as far as like the graphics and content.
Correct.
All I know is the Switch better come up with something, because I was talking all that shit about that Steam Deck on the last podcast, but
It's looking sweet, right?
I kind of looked at them specs.
Sweet, right? I told you.
Yeah.
Looks like
It got-
y'all will
You
be.
thought
Hey,
it-
those different
that
tiers.
shit ain't sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
It
Looks
ain't
like y'all
sweet.
gonna be.
Would I spend $700 on it? No.
No.
I definitely would not.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't
wouldn't
do
even
it.
get the. And in all honesty, I wouldn't get the base version either because of how less of storage it has.
If
Look,
the base version had
Can't you
get
just
y'all the-
upgrade it?
I'm gonna get y'all
Oh,
to
yeah.
play Dota with me one way or the other. So
Shit, I'll play it with you on my keyboard, bro.
I'm gonna say I get a desktop and do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
have y'all
That
ever
is.
played? Y'all ever played?
I've
Yeah.
seen it, but I haven't actually played it. I've seen the.
I was supposed to
Dota
play
2.
with you on Dota, but I forgot.
Oh, I know you.
Is it like Command? Is it like Command and Conquer?
I
Like,
have it downloaded.
It's like League of Legends, but like not as it's just a better version.
I haven't played League of Legends. I played Command and Conquer and StarCraft and shit like
It's
that.
just a better game of League of Legends.
StarCraft is so
Better than
fire
League of
back in the day.
Yeah, StarCraft 2, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. That's actually the first game I ever got on PC, like ever.
Age of
Like-
Mythology and
No,
I was like-
the first game I got on PC back in 1995 was Myst.
Oh damn,
What?
Myst.
Oh, I heard
It's
you.
like-
How old are
Yeah.
you?
Jesus.
Fuck you.
he said I was playing floppy disk over here.
No bullshit. No, I had floppy disks. No bullshit.
Oh
You
no,
got
I played
I
on
had
it too.
Wolfenstein 3D on floppy disk and Doom, the original Doom on floppy.
he's got a
Oh,
floppy disk.
so what was it?
Nah, but-
Oh my god.
And
Anyway, back,
Windows 3.5, son.
no, but back to the whole PlayStation ordeal. I'd like it's nothing new. Like, to be completely and totally honest with you, it's nothing new. We knew that something like this was going to happen. It just kind of sucks considering the fact that there are so many
Nobody
people that are
can-
still waiting on the original PS5. But now
Right.
they're talking about like freaking. But my thing is this: freaking the fact that there was so many PS5, like there was so many PS5s that were in production. Like, and everybody's still waiting on the shit. Like, why like bring out a newer version already? Like when folks have been waiting this damn long. So like how many
Trails?
Another
How many
thing
freaking-
that they can have pre-orders on.
like how
Right.
many freaking
What is
is
Wizard
it
101? What is that, bro? I've seen that pop up a few times. I've never heard of this Wizard 101 game.
Wizard 101? Oh my god, don't even fucking worry about it.
I'm googling it. What is
Nah, man,
this?
fuck that shit. Oh my god.
What is this Wizard 101?
Wizard 101 is, man, that's like the most
Oh,
kitty
I forgot.
game.
I forgot that I had like my soundboard connected to my top keys, so you
I
can see
ain't-
like random applause and shit.
I ain't even gonna lie. I played Wizard 101 too.
Bro, I ain't going front. This has high reviews.
What
It's
is
a
it?
dope game. Like, it's
What is
dope as
Dodo?
shit.
Come play with me. Fucking
But-
assholes.
Nah, man, freaking place. I mean, I ain't gonna say PlayStation tripping, but at the same time, PlayStation's tripping. I think it's fucking ridiculous that they would bust out a newer model already when folks have been waiting so long for the shit. And to be completely and totally honest with you, it's still not worth getting because there ain't shit there. Like,
Yeah.
there ain't shit there. Like,
Aren't they
freaking
having
even
problems
the
with their network?
yeah. Well,
Well, it
yes
was just
and-
like yes and no. Yeah, it was just like
yeah, it was, yesterday, like everything was damn near down. I mean,
Yeah,
everything.
everything was.
it was like
kinda-
a good like an hour or two, something like that. But
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything was down. But nah,
still-
man, freaking it's
2011.
just there ain't shit. There ain't shit that's worth getting the PlayStation. I mean, freaking most of the stuff you can get on
Yeah,
the PS5, you can get on the
you can get
PS4.
PS4. Yeah.
No.
Like,
The only
Like,
thing I
freaking-
want to get is Spider-Man.
yeah, that's
you
like
can
the
get
only
that on-
game.
You can get that
You
on
can
the
get that on
PS4.
PS4. Yeah,
well, not the Miles
Can I-
Morales
can I
version.
see,
Yeah, you can.
yeah. I thought you
Oh,
could.
you can now.
No, you've
didn't
been
know.
able to. Yeah, you've been able to get that on the
Yeah.
PlayStation phone. Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought that was
They
just on the
they
PS5.
released the PS4 version
Yeah, that was
along with it.
that was not a PS5 release. That
Yeah.
was both for the PS4 and PS5 because they knew that they had a lot of PS5s in production, but just not enough for everybody. So
Hey.
they made a lot of shit for the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4, and they also made it available for you to like just move all your shit to the PS5 once you get one. If you have a plug, holla at me or something. But yeah, if you like,
That
as
ain't
soon as
worth
you were
it.
able to get
I'm
one,
gonna wait.
it's really not.
Let's get some games. Let's get some games
For
first.
real,
Man.
it's really not. Even the PlayStation 5. What is it? Because the PlayStation Plus, I think they have like a different PlayStation Plus or whatever, something of the sort. But like,
I'm not
even
sure.
so, like I've looked at the trailers of the games that they have for PlayStation Plus, and those are even shit. So it's like, bro, like what the actual fuck? Like
I think it's the PlayStation Plus and Thrust.
the PlayStation Plus and Thrust. I'm here for it.
Yeah, basically.
I'm here for it.
I'm
we'll
reading the
elevate
chat.
it.
No,
My bad.
they make you pay an extra $10 to give you the game on PS5 and PS4. It's like, I mean, I don't get it. You're just making the graphics a little bit better. It's not like it's just 10,000 times better.
I was reading the chat, and Foria said, "Yeah, there's no games worth buying for the PS5." And then someone said, Yoshi said, "I still use my Xbox 360."
Exactly.
It still works. You know,
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
if you
I
still
still
have
play
your old
PS3 games. Like I have a PlayStation 3 myself.
I got my first gen Xbox One. I mean, now it's a big fucking Roku. But
What's the
I
oldest
still-
system y'all have?
Nintendo 64.
Well, I had a Dreamcast until some bastard stole it, but
Man, you had an Atari, man. Don't lie to me.
I have a
Atari.
Sega Saturn that's in Mississippi.
First game system.
No, the
No,
oldest
like
one
the
you have
oldest
one
now.
if you own
Yeah.
the
Oh no.
PS4.
The oldest one
PS4.
that I have right
No.
now is my Nintendo 64.
But I'm gonna tell you, bro, one of the greatest birthday presents. Y'all know I'm not really a gamer, but when I was little, my cousins used to play Nintendo 64 all the fucking time.
Yes.
They and for like to the cousins, the love that they love me. The motherfucker showed up at one of my birthdays as a kid and said, "Here you go, bro." I was so happy, and I sold it. I kind of wish I wanted it back.
Damn.
Oh, man.
He said, "Hey yo," he said, "Fuck this system, man."
That story went straight to the top of the cliff, and then you
He said-
jumped off that bitch. And then I sold it.
That's
Like,
he,
system.
he
dang,
chose
bro.
violence, bro. He chose.
Well, I
violence.
kind of want it back, but it's gone, bro.
oh, it was
The
too
great-
late, bro.
The greatest game for Nintendo 64 was probably Mario or
Yeah,
Smash
oh,
Bros.
Yeah,
Smash
yeah.
Bros. 64 is the goat. Buck Bumble was pretty dope. Zelda,
Yeah, Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wind Waker was on the GameCube.
What
GameCube.
I remember. I think it was a Dreamcast. I think it was a Dreamcast, and there was a game. It was like 4 people. You could have 4
Power
people
Stone?
to it.
Power
Huh?
Stone.
No.
Power Stone.
Oh,
And you could choose different. You could choose different class of people.
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet. There we go.
Gauntlet.
Yes,
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet was fucking fire.
Yeah, Gauntlet.
Gauntlet was so good. Gauntlet
Bro,
was so
look,
good.
look,
Dude.
Gauntlet was my fucking jam. Like,
he had
there's
to flex on y'all.
I
Yeah,
did.
he really did.
Bro, so do y'all remember playing Gauntlet at like Celebration Station or Nickel-Rama?
Yeah,
Oh my
the
God,
arcade
yeah.
version.
hell
Gauntlet
yeah.
is
That was
ridiculous,
my
bro.
shit. Shut up and take my money. Like, that was my
Gauntlet was
jam.
dope. Gauntlet and Power Stone was my
Stone,
shit. But like if I really wanted to sit down and chill and possibly like get on some jazz lettuce, it would be Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Like
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah. Sonic
Bro.
Adventure 1 and 2.
Dreamcast was so
Dreamcast.
underrated.
Yeah, it was really.
these are
It was
fucking
stupid
bad.
underrated. Stupid underrated.
It was the first console to have internet. Well, not I say first because the Sega Genesis technically had it, but internet kind of connectivity to where you can be able to play against someone. And Dreamcast, and they had it to be able to do that. You had NBA 2K and a 2K1, I think, like that. But it was NFL or NBA, and they had well, fuck you. But
bro, what was the name of
Back
that
then,
fucking memory card, man? That
the VMU.
The VMU, oh my god, that thing was so dope. I remember like I would play like Sonic Adventure and like I would like feed my chows and shit, and they had the little chows like sitting on the controller.
It was like a Tamagotchi, bro. Like you could be able to play the game on it.
Yeah, that shit's fire. That shit
fire.
sounds fire.
Yes, I
Forgot about that.
love that shit, dude.
You can
sit up there and just chill.
and
Like,
play it. I was like, oh shit, you can just do this and be able
yeah,
to
dude.
I'm like, this is dope as shit.
Bro, that shit was amazing. I need to bring that shit back,
They got
man.
an Evil Dead game on fucking Dreamcast too.
Oh my god, yes. Oh shit, dude. House of the Dead too. That shit was dope.
That movie.
Well, I don't play 2K, so you know.
So, I heard there was also a console called the Segway Genesis.
This nigga.
Segway.
Segway Genesis. Oh my god.
Well,
Sega got old.
really, that is really the show with that. But we do have our last mental health question of the day for everybody because we do want to make sure that everybody's getting checked in on and making sure that everybody's week and day by day is going by smoothly.
Oh, I thought you were saying, or like people, like we're making sure y'all are weak.
No, they're
Like,
physical.
I was like, wait a second.
Monday through Sunday.
Make sure, our cast is doing good. Again, normally it's stuff to help, us benefit ourselves. But I want to ask y'all this week, something new. Something I want to ask y'all new. What is something you're doing to better your moods and how is it affecting your day by day?
Who wants to go
I was
first?
about to say, you want to go
I would
first?
say I go first, but as far as bettering my mood, I just getting up and because I am old. Yes, I admit it. I've been stretching a lot more and making sure my body is not hurt because I have a horrible mattress, and I just want to make sure that I'm better and I'm better for the people around me and my wife. She wants me to be better, so I just been getting up and doing that and walking and making sure I can taking care of myself. And
I mean, I know you're not worried about the food.
nah, food's
Bruh,
good.
this
I know.
man,
I know
This
you ain't worried
man-
about the food. He be cooking like a chef up in that mug.
Oh,
this man making me want to show up at like 7 o'clock on the dot, being like, "Hey man,
And dinner.
Hey.
I know you got more of that etouffee."
Right. My wife, she gets on my nerves. She's like, "Are you cooking today?" I'm like,
This is why I had to wait until after marriage. Damn it.
right. Pretty much.
Hook, line, and sinker.
But yeah.
He said, "Oh, you can cook, babe? Bet." Got you now.
Got you,
Ooh,
bitch.
Jackson, how y'all feeling? What's something you're doing to better yourself and better yourself throughout the day that you're practicing?
you want
Yeah.
I mean, oh,
Rock, paper,
okay.
scissors?
Well, I mean,
rock, paper, scissors, do it.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What the hell? All right, wait. Now,
How'd you
wait,
lose
wait,
to it
wait,
with
wait,
a lag?
wait. Hold on. I know, right? That was a crazy ass lag. All right, so
He's like-
I guess I'll go.
Appreciate the follow, Jalen. Appreciate the follow, man. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Shout out to Jalen.
Yeah,
All
shout
right.
out to Jalen.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Paper covers rock.
Okay.
So, all right. So tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker right here.
Yeah.
All right. Rock, paper, shoot.
It's the slowest game of rock, paper, scissors I've ever
Bro,
seen.
this mug is so funny because there's just this delay.
Dang, there's a lag, and I still lost. What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Hey, that's my trade secret. Anytime I try to dupe anybody into rock, paper, scissoring me, I just pick rock every time. And then
No,
He's fucking.
but this is mine. This is what's been bettering me. I got
That's a
him.
good boy.
Yeah, no, I got him. What was it, last weekend?
Mhm.
Got him last weekend, and he's been the shining light to my darkness. So he's been helping me out a lot. And like, especially with my Twitch streams, a lot of folks love him and stuff, and they like to throw out bits or whatnot to give him treats and stuff. And he's been digging it.
That's a good idea.
And yeah, he's been loving it. He's been loving it. He's a freaking sweetheart. And he sleeps in the bed every daggone night. And freaking, I wake up and feed him eggs and turkey and mix that in with some dog food, and he's eating good over here. So he's just been enjoying to stay here. So that's what's been really helping me out.
Yeah, man, you definitely seem way more
Yeah,
like
we're here.
uplifted for sure.
I am, man. I am, like, freaking, because y'all know I've been through the ringer or whatnot with all sorts of crazy shit, and freaking just, you know, even when I started going back to the gym or whatnot, been doing my thing, and like I just come back and I open the garage door, and he's like just sitting there, just waiting and shit, tail wagging. I'm just like,
He's a
I'm
good dog,
home,
man.
man.
Like,
Right.
I love him. I love him to death. Like,
Somebody wants me.
yeah, for
Yeah.
real. Like, seriously.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
Like no
It's not just me either. Like, my girl, she'll come home from work or whatnot, and like he could be dead ass asleep in my office, and freaking he'll hear that door open and he'll just shoot the fuck off. And freaking like welcome her with open arms and stuff too.
Right.
Like, he's such a welcoming and loving and just caring dog. And Nick, I gotta give you props, man, like for all this, man, because you've really helped me out a lot as far as giving me the info for grabbing Jax, and I love him to death, and I appreciate you, man. Thank you for that.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. I mean, these are dogs that I've held as puppies and everything, and like seen them grow, and you know that was like a particular dog that I really like. Out of that, you know, out of the house full of dogs, that's the one I really love because he looks cool as hell. Like the dog looks cool as hell. I ain't never seen a dog look like that, but
Right.
cool dog, great personality. And when I was like, Scoot's probably gonna choose either this dog or that dog, and you ended up choosing him, and I was like, good. You know, he's going to a great home.
I gave him he had an oatmeal bath a couple of days ago, man, and after that it was
See,
a
he's
wrap,
already
dude.
getting treated better, bro. He's already
Yeah,
getting
man.
treated.
Like, I'm for real. Hey, I take care of my peeps, man. You see how my kid doing? No, but yeah,
what's up.
he's loving it, man. He's loving it, and I love him to death. So, I appreciate you for that.
I think
No
my
problem, man.
dog's hearing you talk about your dog. They
Right.
looking at me trying to get pets. I'm like,
Hey,
move on.
Hey, he's like, hey, daddy, where's my oatmeal?
Yeah, shit, he's still chilling right here. He waiting. He's like, hey, you done yet? You done?
You done? You finished? Are you done? Or are you finished?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, damn, that dog is huge now. Holy shit!
Oh
That's
my
a fucking-
god.
that's a
Oh
horse.
my god!
Raven.
Yeah, I told you Raven's gonna get big, bro.
Appreciate for the subscription, Buffalo. Thank you so much, brother.
Oh,
Oh my god, dude, your dog is huge as fuck. Oh
like
my
a shadow.
God.
Ride
Put
that
it back
motherfucker.
on, wait, hold on. Put it back on the dog. Put it back on the dog.
You can ride that motherfucker to Walmart or the Subway.
That's what I
Absolutely.
told him. I was telling EJ he should Dill did on fucking Rugrats with what you call it.
Dude, she's only 5 months. She's only
Oh,
Yeah,
5
no.
months. Oh,
I know she's
hell.
gonna get bigger than that. She's gonna get way
she's
bigger.
gonna,
Than that.
yeah, dude. That dog's gonna get huge, bro. Golly.
But-
My goodness, man.
But Jackson, your day-to-day life, what's pushing you? What's making you better? What's making
what
you
is
feel
motivating
better?
you?
Cyclops.
Man, Cyclops for all
That ain't helping you.
my Cyclops Defense Force. So like I don't know, just with Kat being pregnant and everything, like the idea of having a
A
child,
spawn.
yeah, spawn entering something congealed from the pool of darkness enter my life that I can.
Jesus.
Hey, it is.
Mm.
What it is.
Right.
But like looking forward to that, trying to like prep, thinking of the future, like thinking of like what that's gonna be like when that day gets here. But also just like on a basis is like always try to stay out of like that negative thought mindset whenever you
Mhm.
like personally attack yourself mentally and you're like, why does this happen? Like why are people a certain way? And you have to just like be like, it's not worth your time to think about. And you
That's
just kind of gotta
facts.
like push it
You
to the
can't fix
side.
everything, bro.
Yeah. I mean, like, and again, like, if people aren't trying to like facilitate or like fuel relationships or trying to like people aren't putting in the same energy you're putting in and showing you the love that you think you deserve, then you don't need it. You don't.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot of better things out there for you. There's, people like podcasts that like give a shit about you, give a shit about your well being. That it's like a family. Like people, like everybody's down to listen, everybody's down to talk about their problems and stuff, but just always staying out of that mental loop of just worrying about the bullshit and
Right
getting
on.
out of that. And that's kind of where I've been daily is just trying to avoid that kind of like thought process.
Hmm.
And it helps, what I've been doing.
Yeah, it's hard, but we can do it.
Start buying them damn diapers like I told your ass.
That too.
He said, I have 2 kids, I know.
Right.
You're right. We're finishing our Amazon registry.
Hey, go buy a pack of I don't care how big or small it is. Go buy yourself a pack of random fucking diapers tonight and do it
That
the
ass.
next week and the next
like,
week and the next week.
He's telling the dead ass truth, like
Yeah,
seriously.
man. Well, that
Because you never know. You never know. It doesn't even matter whatever size you get. It doesn't matter. Just get them.
Don't get a bunch of newborns. Go get a bunch of random fucking diapers. Trust me. Just trust me. I love you so much. I'm telling you to
Okay.
trust me.
Okay. I trust you. You're a man with 2 kids. I love you and I trust you.
If you have a spare closet, or even if you don't, dedicate an area in your house to diapers and go get those diapers. You will not have to worry about that shit for a year. Trust me, both kids, I didn't have to worry about it for a year until their first birthdays. And people bought diapers for the first birthday. But by that time, the second time, Josiah was pissing in the toilet by himself. So,
yeah.
Hey, for real.
Potty train.
buy them diapers. All right. hey, you know what? Since Jackson giving out subs, maybe we should have people donate to the Patreon. That way we can throw Jackson a baby shower as the podcast or vlog.
Be
for the
dope as shit.
boys.
That'd be
Hey
fire.
man, y'all real. We
Yeah,
definitely
that'd be
appreciate it.
fire.
Be dope as shit.
Daddy don't never get no baby shower. Mama always get the shower.
Yeah, we
I just
need
get
a
this-
man baby shower, damn it.
Right.
I just sit around and just sit on
The
the
first-
couch like that Narcos meme with him sitting on the swing set and shit. That's just
And you could get like a pillow or something, put it underneath your shirt. And we can just rub your belly.
Bro, we should do that. We should for real do that. I think that'd be dope, bro.
That shit would be funny, bro.
when the day gets closer, we'll work something out. We'll all get together and have ourselves a time.
The most
What a time.
manly baby shower ever.
That's right.
Bro, Cat's gonna want to fight us, bro. It'd be so bad, dude.
He'd be like, "Look what y'all did to my husband."
Oh my goodness.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll get a bunch of pentagrams and hang them up for you. It'll be a blast.
That sounds like a great time.
Damn.
Nick's like, I just started going back to church. Y'all can't do this to
Yes,
me.
bro. I need. Oh my god, dude. He said, "Let's hang up a bunch of."
Nick, do you know where we can get some goats? It'll be a fucking blast.
Ah, hell no, man. I play a lot of Devour. You can kiss my ass with that shit.
No, bro.
I ain't trying
I
to
already
cross that
played that
bridge,
shit.
fam.
You can check that shit out, man. Like I got scared of that fucking game. Fuck them
Ah,
goats,
hell
man.
no, fam.
Fuck them
Devour?
goats. Yeah, fuck them goats, bro.
For real. For real.
I have a question to ask Nick whenever all this is over, but other than that,
What about you, Retro?
let's get something cracking though.
Yeah,
I
what
would,
about you, Retro? And also, I
I
heard you,
would
Jackson. Gotcha.
say that I have focused on, myself and my wife a little bit more actually, instead of, going 120% all the time for everyone else and not giving, I feel, her that time that she needs and that time that I need for myself. So I feel that now that I'm doing that, it's bettering things. There's not so much tension. There's not so much animosity. And I feel like, like I said, 6 came on, super inspired. I've come up, ask Nikolai, I've come up with like 5 or 6 different shorts.
Trust me.
My brain is just spinning constantly. And
Throw some at me. I'll bounce ideas off of you, dog.
bro,
As I said, we need to work together, bro. We all got to do this shit. Brainstorm.
It's something we definitely need to do, but I'm finding myself slowly but surely every day, and that's what's helping me grow forward. I didn't get a chance to do that as at a young age, but now closer to my 30s, and it feels fucking amazing.
That's dope, dude. Like
Yeah, that was pretty
I'm
dope.
happy.
Oh, for real, for real.
I'm happy you're getting there, man. It's a good feeling.
Feels good. It really does feel good, and it's day by day, slowly, but it's happening.
One day at a time. You can't
I like
eat
how
an
he kind
elephant
of
whole.
lagged on the time part. One day, you like one day at a time.
They call me king.
No.
Well, actually, I'm a little bit too to be king, but
yeah. But
yeah.
Nikolai, what about you? You've been shaking and moving your damn self. What about you?
Oh yeah. No, I mean my motivation. I've been taking care of my dog a bit better, doing long walks.
On the beach?
Hey, we don't live by a beach. I would love to live by a beach.
Long walks in the Grove.
Dallas.
we won't talk about that one. Nah, I made a TikTok. Don't go to any of those fucking places I put in at night. Don't do it. Yeah, they're getting robbed. Anyway. No, but let's see, like I've just been kind of doing a lot of motivation, like with the dog, sleeping more. I didn't sleep a lot when I was younger. I didn't sleep like sometimes it'd be rare for me to catch 8 hours of sleep, man. Sometimes most of the time it'd be like 4, maybe 3. And like I'd just kind of be, like doing stuff.
Yeah, I catch your streams every now and then, like when I'm up, and I'll be like, "Oh shit, Nick's up. Let me go check out."
I'm my best, man. I'll be trying my best to catch your streams. To be honest,
It's
with
hard,
you.
bro. I know.
Yeah, man, you
It's
streaming
hard.
a little late. I'll be sitting up here like, man,
Nah, I'll be up sometimes.
Nah, fuck you. I don't. I try, dude. I really do. Like I'll
know.
sit there.
Bro,
I mean, like if I
don't
sit
take
there,
anything.
especially with like Twitch streams, if you stay for at least like 30 minutes to an hour, like it counts. So I try and either leave a tab as long as I possibly can. But most when you do like stream at a reasonable time or whatnot, I'm in that shit. Like you already know.
Stream at a reasonable time, motherfucker.
I ain't trying to tell you how to run your live stream when you want to stream. I'm just saying
it's a bit hard.
It's
a bit hard because like a lot of my, I guess, like viewer base is more, they like scary shit, and then they'll like come through, and then I mean Apex streams have kind of been hyped. I ain't even going front.
Man, that shit was dope. I caught that shit.
Yeah, like Apex streams lately have been pretty crazy. So
I need to learn how to play Apex. Oh my god, I can't play it.
Man,
it doesn't have just like one joystick and just 2 buttons. It has like like 2 joysticks and 4 buttons and like triggers.
Well, I use a keyboard and mouse, so it's a
Right.
little bit different. But
I
let
play
me.
Warzone.
I'm sorry, DJ Bearcuz. I'm sorry.
I play Warzone, you bastard.
But no, like in all seriousness, though, like just I'm been motivated to just put out more content and like do more stuff, and I'm trying to like collaborate with more people as well. So it's just, maybe not like some of the Twitch streamers that I have collaborated with, like different ones. Because I don't know, some of them are cool, some of them are weird, and I just you gotta find the cool ones. That's really what it is. Well, obviously you're the cool one, Scoop. Holy shit.
Man, I was about to be offended there for a second. I'll be like,
No. I mean,
I've been on 5011 podcasts. You,
I like, look. Hey, it ain't
we do this podcast
Don't
every
charge
Friday.
up Nikolai Capone,
We might be changing it, though.
He said 5011.
on
No,
5011 podcast, man.
No,
It's your
definitely
boy,
not you, Scoop.
Nikolai
Not-
Capone.
It's just some people are just, I don't know, they're a bit extra weird, and I'm
Man,
just like, fuck all that.
No, I know. I mean, freaking being on this platform has been a fucking roller coaster, man. And like a little bit the piggyback off of the one and true king up here. Like freaking one thing another thing that I've been really trying to do is like stop really giving a fuck about how people think about me too, man, because I've seen a lot of
I don't give a fuck about how people view me, dude.
I stopped giving a fuck like last week, and it has been great, man. Like it's been fucking amazing, and like and it's crazy too because like the more I get into it, the more I start like realizing that some of these folks are so fucking fake. Because like freaking Twitch in a whole is fucking it's weird, dude. Because it's like
fucking weird, dude.
Oh, it's so weird because like you have folks like myself. I've been busting my ass, bro. I've been busting my ass on damn near every single freaking platform that I could possibly find to grow my channel. I'm at 1,500 followers right now, and they've been organic as fuck. You have Joe Schmo here who got partner in like 3 months. This dude's been doing nothing but like buying views and shit. And freaking like buying views.
No, they do that.
Follows, all that shit. And it's crazy. For those that are actually watching and y'all are like a Twitch streamer, check on Twitch Tracker. See how freaking, because they show like all the stats, dude. Like
they be lying, bro.
If you see a motherfucker, like if you compare yourself to a motherfucker, like if I compared myself to I don't know, like fucking Ninja or some shit. I compare myself to Ninja, and this motherfucker like climbed up in one day to fucking having like from like 1,000 to like 4,000 or 5,000 followers or whatnot, and then like the next day it drops down like 1,000 or 2,000. You're bullshit. And there are people that do that. Like for real, there are people that do that.
There's
like
people there's people on the platform that do that for sure.
And so at the end of the day, man, I just stopped giving a fuck because you don't know what the fuck this person been doing. You know, you just continue to do you, man. Because like at the end of the
focus on those people that are giving you the same energy that you need, man.
Yeah, we definitely need to focus on that for sure.
Because I'm telling you right now, the haters that are on my motherfucking list, they are not going to be 6 feet deep with me when I'm gone in this world. So I'm just going to continue to do what I do. That's just what that is.
Amen, man. Amen. But yeah, I think that is a good wrap up to the show. I appreciate every one of my co-hosts for coming through. Always, much love to everybody. Let's go ahead and start with Retro EJ, producer of the show. Oh, before I go, before we start doing it, actually, I read something from Arctic. He said, "Scoob, don't let the losers run ahead while you climb forward with the will of fire." And remember, no one can out Pizza the Hut. Oh shit!
Oh, you know what? That's facts. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
that was a good wrap up point.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That one now pieces the hood. That's facts.
I like that. I like you. I do.
Show off some comic book porn.
Shout out to Arctic.
Man, my boy Arctic. He's a mod on my Discord, dude. He's
Get
funny,
your
dude.
damn
He's fire.
feet off the show. Get your ass.
Yo, you know what we need to do? We should get like a blind date.
Okay, I'm about to go ahead and
A
I'm about
blind
to
date.
take off his video. I'm about to take off his video.
A blind date game show, like you know how for Nikolai Capone, we should be able to.
Bro, oh,
I'm
that would
married.
be fun.
I don't
That would
know.
be
I'm
great.
married.
No, I'm
I don't know
talking about for Nikolai. I'm talking about for
Oh
him.
no,
We should do a
no.
blind
That would
We
be
should do
funny.
Get your feet
That'd be
out
dope.
the shot. Nasty.
hey, 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 we about to have some views that are off the charts, dog.
No, don't sexualize your feet. Anyway, bottom left, producer of the show, Retro. Let them know where you're at. Oh my God, taking that shot.
Shit,
I
after
was
seeing that
taking
feet,
him.
after seeing them feet, I take a shot too. Hell,
with palate cleanser.
This is water. I'm on a cleanse / a shot of tequila.
Tequila water.
I'm here for it.
He's here
But-
for a good, not a long time.
Exactly.
Bars,
My
sir.
name is Retro EJ. You can find me on Instagram at retro_detro. You can find me on Facebook or the Nikolai Capone podcast or the Retro Matador, my movie review channel as well with my boy Matador. Also, y'all, go check out Redness Relief. Please.
Yeah, Redness Relief.
Please
Yeah,
do.
man.
Please.
You got to start supporting independent creators,
All right.
man.
Yes, sir. And check out Audio
Check 'em
Sweet
out.
as well.
Thank you, Six, for coming through. This show was amazing. Thank you, Six,
Yeah,
again.
appreciate
Thank
you, Six,
Absolutely.
my man.
Thank you for being here.
And again, go check out the SGA TV network. Again, we'll have all the information down below, and we've been posting it all week. So if you don't know where to find it, go look at one of our posts. It's there. Go check it out. Give the time. Show some love. Thank you for showing us love today, Nikolai.
Of
Google
course. Google it, bitch.
Google me.
Go with me, bitch.
Mustard, motherfucking odds. Anyway,
Ain't that a bitch? I'm ketchup, motherfucker, mustard.
bro, it's such a funny ass video.
Love it,
Oh,
love it. It's a classic.
Top left, we got DJ Bear Cuz. Let them know where you're at, man.
Air
oh
horn.
man.
Oh, I got you. Hold on. I got you. I can do it right now in this motherfucker.
But nah, you can find me at Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, TikTok, DJ Bear Cuz, YouTube, Unlimited Propaganda. And I'm just happy to be here. Glad to see another week. Glad to be here, my bros, man.
For
Word.
sure, man. And we're gonna
Oh,
get some
yeah.
content going, dude. We got to get some content going. I mean, we kind of all live in a close proximity with each other. I'm not gonna say the location, but we live in a close proximity. We can make some content. Damn it.
Word.
Deep in the heart of Texas. Yeah.
That's all they need to know. And then to the right of DJ Bear Cuz, we have King Jackson. Let them know.
What's up, y'all? Yeah, you can always find me on Twitter at King Jackson. You can follow me on Facebook. I really don't care. But also, you can on Instagram. I'm
Okay,
also
unfriend
at-
him after this. Don't let him find out where we are.
No trade secrets will be given away.
Okay.
But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. What I've been thinking about doing lately is that I have been amassing a large amount of comic books. So I'm thinking about starting some posts like on stories and just making posts in general of quote unquote comic book porn of just like some rare finds, some cool finds, some things I think you guys should check out. Like
Oh,
I
that'd
was
be
holding
fire.
this up earlier, like an issue of Carnage.
Jackson's comic book corner.
Quite sick.
I like
Hey.
it.
Hey,
Just things you can check
you're
out.
muted. You're muted.
I was gonna say, Jackson, if you need some DC, hit me up. I got you.
Yes, sir. I got a lot of it as well.
Why would I need any of that?
Oh,
fair-
it's only gonna be Marvel porn. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, hold on. This is
We
not
like
what I was.
varieties around here, sir.
It appears that I have chosen the wrong word. Hold
Yo, Pharaoh said, "Shout out to the best podcast." You know what? You know what it is, man. You know the
Pharaoh.
vibes. And he also said that DJ Bearcuz has some pretty dope lighting.
Oh,
know.
thank you,
Alright.
sir. I appreciate it.
We all gonna get lighting like DJ Bearcuz
Yeah, I know.
shortly.
Shortly.
Don't be biting on me, son. No.
Yeah, damn.
You
I want to
set
get
a,
I want to get some space shit going on in the background.
Some
yeah,
space
you
shit.
set a standard. We gotta
Yeah, we
live
got to
up to it.
upgrade. Yeah, there's lightings and stuff you can get.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. But yeah, man. And then bottom
Scoob.
right, last but definitely not the least,
Young Scoobert.
we got Scoob in the building.
Let me
Scoob,
get,
let him know where you are.
let me
Give
get
him the
ready. Let me
voice.
get ready.
You gotta
Hold
get the voice.
Get the voice.
Hold on. Let me. You can find me on Twitch at that dude Scoob. You can also find me on Twitter, that_dude_Scoob.
Ooh, Mufasa.
You can also find me on Instagram, that dude Scoob_gaming. And I'm also on TikTok, that dude Scoob.
Yo, that comic book looks fire.
That
Oh, yeah,
is
it's
a
DC.
comic.
Ooh,
Also,
Mufasa.
just in case you thought I was uncultured with no DC, this is
Uncultured
Titans #1.
swine.
Teen Titans #1.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
okay. I can't wait for you to sell it.
It's okay.
No,
It's
I'm
okay,
joking.
Jackson. I'll come over one day with my collection. We'll go through it. We'll organize it together. We'll jerk off together. It'll be fun.
Hopefully not on each other, but
I like this.
Maybe.
I heard
Oh,
it's great for your skin.
Can you check the comments, Scoob?
I didn't mean like that. I mean, we'll look. Y'all are fucking gross.
Well,
Grody.
I just seen y'all. Never mind.
Totes McGroats. Where can we find you at, Mr. Capone?
Yeah, and then I'm on Google, basically just Nikolai
Google
Capone.
it,
I
bitch.
did, yeah, Google it, bitch.
Google me, bitch. You can find me right here every week.
Yeah, we so this might be the last Friday that we do the podcast. We are looking towards another date. That will be announced via Discord and shit. When you see us live, like, oh, what the fuck's going on? But we'll let you know in advance.
Therefore, if you like what you see, make sure you like, subscribe, all that shit. It's free. It's
Billy
free.
Rock.
It's free, motherfucker.
And don't forget, I know that all of y'all have been binge watched all the good DC and all the Marvel shows. I know y'all are running.
Did he just admit to good DC shows?
Yeah.
Oh
No.
shit!
Nope. DC got good shows. Don't fuck
He
with
just
it.
admitted it.
Anyway,
He admitted it.
He
anyway,
admitted it. We got it on. We got a you in 4K.
look, I have to cater to all the fan bases. I can't just be a dick all the time. So like, yeah, I mean, if you got something that you want to binge, there's like literally 38 episodes of our podcast. If you got some shit, you bored, throw that thing on. You got
Yeah, throw that thing on. We
got
funny.
like we've got like over 100+ hours of content. Just fucking watch it.
Do we?
So well, think about
Yeah.
it. Each
We
podcast
almost
is like
do,
an hour,
actually.
and it's like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Wait
It's
a
like
minute.
100 hours plus.
Damn,
Wait a
that's a
minute.
lot of time, man.
It's almost 120
Aren't we
hours.
also on Spotify?
Yes.
And iTunes.
And
Yeah,
SoundCloud.
Well, not SoundCloud. No,
I
no.
am me.
Pharaoh said
Okay,
he was probably gonna make a guest appearance tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, but next week. So
Bet,
I want to play
bet.
Halo with
Come on.
Pharaoh.
yeah, he played at a pretty professional level, man. And throw that thing in a circle. Why would I? Oh my god. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, drop them likes because Jackson again. Every show's giving away them subs, giving away
Free
them
subs. Who
subs.
don't like free
subs.
stuff? Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell on YouTube and all.
Hold up.
Yeah, motherfucker, hit that.
It's definitely free.
Before we
Yeah.
head off, it's happening.
Make sure to hit
hold
that
up.
motherfucking
Y'all about
button.
to find out. Y'all about to find out who it is.
Giving
Tell
out
you-
subs.
Tell your mom to sign up for Amazon subscription. It's
Yeah,
free, bro.
it's free, motherfucker. I mean, people. My bad.
Yeah. What he said.
Sheesh.
That is.
Hey, there it is, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
That is.
He gave it to Viva La Carnage. He's been watching my channel a bit more since the Apex shit.
Yes,
Because I
Super
showed that
fire, man.
Because I showed that Carnage comic.
Hey, okay. I got my eyes on you. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Much love to everybody here, dude. Great fucking show, super smooth, man. And we love y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all see us next week. at possibly a different time. So just keep that in mind. Make sure to follow the Discord, discord.io/NC Mafia. Go ahead and do that. I'm putting it up and putting it up in the chat. He said, I'm a fuck with you. He didn't fuck with you.
Oh, nice.
But anyway,
Nice.
oh, that's a fire comic, by the way.
He's,
Anyway, we are
tell us what you was
out.
talking about that day.
Oh, one more thing I want to say. Tomorrow, I will be dyeing my beard. I have a community challenge going on. I'm dyeing my beard.
What color?
Which color?
What
I
color?
have no idea. I'm doing it tomorrow.
Do it purple.
I don't want to bleach it. So
No.
Okay, that's
So
fair.
It's
That's
gonna
fair.
be a,
Red?
Oh, my man.
Bro, these comics look good as
We
fuck.
comic twins. We comic
And also
twins.
appreciate this,
Y'all-
the resubscribe, brother. Thank you.
Y'all stop sharing y'all comics. Save that for Jackson's channel. We trying to go.
We trying to go.
I ain't want him to flex on me like that.
I understand.
I can flex on all of y'all, and I'm trying to go. It's the end of the show.
He said, I want to eat. Damn it, I want to eat. But anyway, y'all take care. Peace.